Welcome back to everybody to Let's Play Marathon Eternal with Rampancy.net. I'm Nargajan.
Hi, I'm Blackstar, and Funk is staying a little late at work, so he's going to be on shortly after we begin.
So before we start, we're just about to do the next level, which is supposed to involve Leela. We've been promised Leela. But we did get some comments on the last episodes from Forrest, who was the guy who had led the project to make this.
Yeah. Good comments or bad, or is our gameplay that horrible?
No, good. No, it wasn't actually. One was a suggestion to turn off Bloom to reduce some of the problems with frames.
Oh, all right. Should we do that before we start then?
And one mentioned that there are, just like the original scenario had chapter screens, that they apparently don't show. They weren't in the video because I think they don't show during co-op games. I think we actually had this problem with the original scenario, and I just edited them in because we were recording. But I can't do that.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. So yeah, maybe we'll have to get another one at some point. Yeah, sorry we're on our Friday instead of our usual Thursday. We had some scheduling conflicts.
Schedule conflict, yeah.
Oh, Funkmon's in the chat already. He says
driving. Be careful, Funk. Stop chatting and driving. It's not a good idea.
Look out! I wonder if he's hearing us.
Forrest also mentioned that we were talking about the cores, the ship levels that had the cores of AIs in it, and I mentioned that the one in the scenario was different from the one I remember. Forrest points out that that's because that core was the core that Durandal was using while he was on a 4-ship. And in this scenario, there are 2 levels that do have cores, one for Tycho, one for Durandal, and they are the same. That's Heart of Fusion and Roots and Radicals. I think only one of which we've played so far. He also said, it makes me happy that you guys find things that aren't actually copies of original levels to feel so familiar.
Yeah, I know, it does.
And also asked, where's best to watch the stream since YouTube has the lag? Because again, if you're watching the archived live stream with YouTube chat, it does play back all the chat, but the chat can be 10. Oh, there's Leocro. Hi, Leocro. The chat can be 10 or 15 seconds behind the action in the video. So if you go to mixer.com/Nargajan, there will be, I think, less lag there. But I think the problem with that is I think the bot should be sending all the chat from everywhere to there. So I think even if you see the chat replay in Mixer, it should have the comments in it from people who were watching on YouTube.
Can we also link the restream? Because I don't know if people can actually see the restream chat
no,
as well. Is that just for us?
No, it's just for channel managers.
That's a bummer.
If you have a restream account, you can do that. I don't think that viewers...
I would say U's in there too. Hi, Magic U.
If viewers want to access a place that isn't one of the other sites, like they don't want to go to Twitch or YouTube or Mixer... the best would be the Discord, because there is a bot in the Discord now, so that the Discord will be getting the comments, and the Discord chat will be put into the comments.
Cool.
The video
it's funny. Every time I see Magic U's name, I wanted, my dyslexia wants to put it to Mad Juice, because I think Mad Juice would be a good name. But anyway, so wow, we actually got comments from the developers working on this, and that is an awesome thing. And I'm glad they noticed, some of the things that we noticed, and they were pleased as opposed to being bad, because our gameplay, of course, is not the good. So it's not the best representation of the interactivity with this. But anybody who's even remotely attempted to try this, we totally recommend do it. It's really a great time. All the marathons have been fantastic, and the community that's been keeping this alive and running for how long? Like 2+ decades. I mean, that's fantastic. That's a hallmark of the quality of what this game experience really is. So kudos to everyone and all. And we're certainly glad that everyone is joining us to watch us on this, even with all the technical issues, even with our horrible gameplay. We certainly hope that everyone has fun. Okay. Also, one thing I want everyone to listen to really quiet and tell me if you hear it. Okay. Hold your breath. You hear that? That's the sound of my chair not squeaking, because I have a new one, and so no longer will my chair squeaks hopefully be piercing anybody else's skull. So everyone feel happy for the good chair. Bob Robertson's in the chat. Hi, Bob.
Yep. Bob says
and he says,
that's true.
And it's free.
Aleph One is free, and Eternal is free.
Yeah. Boy, I wish all this equipment we use was free. There's a lot of it.
Without further ado, let's get going here. We're playing, I think, on what was the name of the level again?
You had to ask.
I had it on the menu, and I think it's A Friend in Need, I believe.
Oh, cool. Well, we're going to find out. So, if you're just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Marathon Eternal. It's the purple level. Or is that pink? I think it's more pink. I have pink loading.
And there we go.
Yes, a friend in need.
Oh, and I'm not getting sound. Or I'm not hearing sound?
From you or from me or from both?
From my game, I'm not getting it. I think the stream is getting it, but I'm not here. I'll go to your...
I can hear mine.
I'll go to your camera for a bit.
I feel tempted to shoot this Bob just to see if that works. Funk says, yeah, oh man, hopefully you didn't have to get a second mortgage for your weapons grade steel chair. No, I did not. In fact, I was super lucky. I got this thing at like over $500 off, so I was very happy. And yes, this is one of those high intensity
Funk
industrial...
says the stream has sound. I think it was just me not hearing
giant chairs.
Okay. And this is the level that has the rain added back. Leah Crow made the mod that put the rain back into this level.
Should we fire up November Rain in honor for her efforts?
No.
we don't want to get a copyright strike. I am loving the walls. I gotta say. Yeah. Okay. Whoever worked on the walls looks great.
Found a terminal. I think it's a Tycho terminal, if I remember. Oh no, it's a Leela terminal.
Hey.
Decoding message from host Leela. No translation. You! Of all the people I would expect to meet here now, you're among the last of them. The last time I saw you, you vanished in a Tuncer mirage when Durandal folded out from Tau City. Blake tells me he ran across you at Lawan. Your kind has always been renowned for their prowess, but I have to say, I'm very impressed that you've survived through all of that and found your way here. Is Durandal with you? No? Good. The last thing we need right now are more problems. I'm not doing too well myself, as you could probably tell. Having one ship shot down and crash into a barely habitable alien world will do that. Not to mention being deactivated, disassembled, shipped off, stolen, and reassembled in an alien network. But I digress. If you're wondering how a massively rampant AI spanning a 15-world network managed to fit on one captured 4 Corvette, I didn't. Well, I did. The full version of myself did not. I'm a clone, in a sense, a very limited edition of the program still in the VLI network, trimmed down to fit on this ship so that I might help Blake and his men get back home. Just look how well that's turning out. I made contact with the Svitker fleet here, and some of their forces are on the way to my aid. They're reporting that many of the 4 ships have gone dormant or are firing upon each other. I trust that you have something to do with this? If so, then thanks. We can use all the help we can get. And I didn't happen to crash right here on accident either, so if you're willing, I could use a little more help. Blake has already sent some of his crew in to try and breach this complex. This gate is a loading bay. There are 4 large cargo transporters inside the walls, which lead further into the city. If you can activate those transporters and then link me into the network, I should be able to override them and beam our forces to the heart of the complex. This city is protected from orbital attack by a massive force field, which is why I can't just transport you straight into the city myself. If you and Blake's men can get into the city and destroy the force field generator, the Svitker can make a flyby and demolish this entire complex from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
That would be my option.
I added that. That's not actually in the term. You've already done a great deed by disabling the core of Battle Group 1. If we take out this rally point as well, the 4 here will be greatly weakened. I'll see to it that you're made out as the hero whenever we get back to Earth. Good luck. It's great to be working with you again.
Bob Robertson actually suggested a Clearance Clearwater Revival song, Who'll Stop the Rain? And I hate the fact that I know what he's talking about. Yes, I am that old.
Okay. Charge over here. Yep, it's
just a green one.
Shield. Yeah, but it's a 2 times.
Now, should we kill all the Bobs?
I think that'll work itself out. Really.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm all loaded up.
Oh, I hear hunters.
Yeah, this is the one that we. This is the one we tested, if I remember correctly.
Yes, we've actually seen a lot of the gameplay from this level because we were using it to test whether or not
the rain was coming through.
The modded map was going to work. I think we've missed most of the fight over here while I was reading the terminal. It looks like all the aliens done killed each other. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Whoa, no, you spoke way too early. Oh, Jeebus. I'm just going to fire into the room blindly and see what I hit. And then, I think I killed one of our own guys.
And there's not that many of them left already.
Well, you know, every little bit helps. Yipe. Oh, there's a hole.
I can't quite work out what the factions are because it's obviously 4 fighting each other and some Bobs and some compilers.
It's Babylon 5. It's green versus purple. I love how Robertson says, nuke him from orbit. Blackstar's favorite tactic. You better believe it, baby.
I almost forgot about the snipers in this.
Oh, no, I didn't. In fact, why do you think I let you go first? Funkbot says, I like blacks are still praying to Jeebus. Don't you? Leah says, yeah, remember the previous level you freed the compilers and cyborgs?
Yeah, there was no way we were going to regret that, right?
No. What could possibly go wrong? I can't tell if I'm actually hitting him from this range. Alex Hall's in the chat. Hi, Alex. He said, how's it going today? Great.
So far,
new chair. Good. Played with mic settings. What else is going on?
All right.
I gotta get work done on my car's brakes, but other than that...
I think there's still one in this window here.
I think there's a bunch at a few windows, to tell you the truth. There's one in this third one up here. Funk says, Alex Hall, my favorite Australian baseball player.
Alright, well, let's forget them for now.
Are we gonna regret it? So, I guess, yeah, rain worked out. Lightning.
Yep.
It was a dark and stormy level.
Yeah, no, this doesn't give this computer anywhere near the problem that last level did with all the big open areas with lava. That was some kind of issue. Okay, locked door. Lecro said the compilers and cyborgs should be on your side. Okay.
Oops.
We were being pretty indiscriminate there, though, to be fair.
I would say totally indiscriminate.
Just kind of on topic for marathon players anyway.
Now I feel even worse. I literally went all John Woo and wiped them all out. Oh, I think you found that level before I did. Okay. What just blew up?
Some hunters.
Oh, okay. It sounded like them, but... Need to recharge already? Funk says, kill it if it moves.
I took a hit from some of the snipers, so yes.
If it squeaks, we can kill it.
Oh, okay, but...
Oh, what are these things? Oh, that just started something. That just moved this entire wall
Yeah,
up?
I know. I see. I'm not sure what it's doing. Maybe that was the lift we were supposed to go up? Oh, no. It's opening a door below us.
Oh, okay.
That lifted up a door below us between
Oh, is that the one that was
areas.
locked? Let's find out.
Yeah, there's more enemies out here now.
Great.
Hello.
Well, let me know how that turns out.
Nobody's on our side, though, out here. It's just fighters. Oh, Juggernaut.
Oh, my God. Oh, those Juggernaut tracking went right after you.
Yep, yeah, they did.
Come here, Hulky. Okay, he's down. I don't think I have enough to take out a Jug.
I don't know. I did get a lot. Oh, a sniper behind us, too.
It's Funk Messes. Laxar just turned into Tim Allen. No, I don't have enough cocaine for that. Leah says, yeah, I like how this scenario specifically refers to the cyborgs as being human.
Oh, as opposed to...
More human than human?
Yeah, one of these snipers is still up here. Come on, you jerk.
Third window is the last one I saw. One up there.
Oh, I don't know. I think, is one lower than that. We might have to go into the next room and take him out, so it'll have to be after the Jug, maybe. Come on down.
Got me on my knees, Leela. We concentrate all our fire.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Run, 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 run. He's gonna blow.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Now, where's that sniper? Oh. Oh, no, never mind. That's more troopers.
Oh, great. Stay away from that trooper. He's a bad egg. Funk says, yeah, as opposed to half man, half sharks who won't even sleep with me. Land shark. Alex Hall says, half man, huh? Which half? The good one. I'll leave you to decide which is good. Yeah, there was always that running gag about, you know, mermaids. Which half would you really want? Because the one that's far more practical is far less attractive. Leah says, yeah. Well, because they have no faces, you know, I never knew the cyborg tank guys were human until I read about it in the scrapbook. Really? I always thought it was like upper torsos that they just kind of attached to tanks.
Enemies. I thought you meant the security officer, the battle roids.
Oh yeah, no. The actual.
Oh yeah, okay.
Tank wheelie guys. All right, so which way are we going?
I don't think I ever thought of them as being human either.
Really? I thought they were humans.
There probably was something in a terminal about it somewhere, but I probably forgot it.
I thought they were humans that were modded and stuck on those track legs. Okay, I think there's a riser over here. Maybe
I think we're looking for another button at this point.
Oh, I hear somebody over here on the left.
Yeah, but that door over there doesn't open, so there has to be a way to a button on this side somewhere.
Yeah, and this also here. Let me check the map. Oh no, it looks like a riser, but it isn't. They're faking me out.
Not a riser, or it doesn't function yet.
No, on the map it shows as just a piece of geometry. Yeah, it looks like a platform, like it would be a riser, but it does not function.
I see what you mean. And I hear enemies on the other side of that.
Yeah. So, wait, no, this one works. Okay. See, they're faking you out. They want to say, hunt for the riser. Oh, you walked right into one. Stay off the disco floor.
Hello,
why
Bob.
is that Vac Bob trying to kill me? Does he look dead to you?
Did you hit one of them by mistake?
I don't think so.
They're above me now.
They're above me on this level, so he may have just been firing in my general direction. Okay, that looks like a save. Oh, more bad guys. Okay. Oh wow, we're getting into the 70s wallpaper version of the ship. Ugh, I'm down to harsh language.
Oh yeah, my favorite noise.
Whoa, they're just beaming into the pad again. I was afraid to get telefracted that way.
Oh. Alex Hall asks, are mermaids endothermic or ectothermic?
You know, you had to ask. I just started watching the TV show Siren. They haven't gotten to that yet. Leah Crow says, hey, the staff is awesome. Don't knock it. There are some seriously bad jokes that I could use with that, but I'm not going to do that because I'm more mature.
Okay, pull a slime over here.
Wow, pulling everything over here. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
all right. There's a compiler and Cyborg and Vac Bobs. All right, so the cyborgs are with us.
Oh, cyborgs are on our side. So yeah, leave
thank
them
goodness.
Oh, right, well, nobody's firing.
What gun is this? I don't know.
Oh, is that just the assault rifle?
Oh no, this is the fusion cannon.
Oh, it's the fusion rifle. It's the thing. It's the gun we missed on the earlier level because the Funk exited the terminal.
Okay, so what about the compiler? Is the compiler with us or no?
I guess so.
He's not shooting us.
He's not shooting at us. So I guess he's.
Oh my god!
Oh, somebody is. What did you do?
I didn't shoot. I was shooting at a wall. It had nothing to do with me. He said whatever. Oh my god! I'm sorry.
What?
I'm confused. Our cyborg here is like running around killing our own teammates. He totally just wasted those guys. Did you see this?
I'm not sure what I saw exactly.
He just wasted 2 Vac Bobs. Oh,
right.
Ooh. Well, Funk says endo because, you know, he resent the terms used. Funk says the staff is worthless. Leah says, "Well, we've got a staff fight in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Our first grudge match on Marathon Weaponry begins now. Choose your side wisely." Okay, these guys just seem to be congressing over here, so I'm gonna keep going. But I think this is gonna be my new favorite gun. Yep, I'll let you know. Oh my god, yes! I just found my new favorite gun in Marathon. Holy crap.
I bet that eats ammo, though.
I don't care. Wow. Why didn't Bungie make this? Holy sheep dip. That is awesome.
Okay, I think the compilers... Wait, no, wait.
Yeah, I think the compilers are on our side.
Compilers are on our side. Leave them alone.
Okay, well, that one's room full of troopers and hunters, so... Wow. Yeah, Leaf says the staff is worthless in 4 hands, but in your hands it's a powerful melee weapon. Funk says, AKA
they're
worthless.
Cool. They're cool with this. It's all right.
Funk says, dude, that gun is wicked. Oh, Funk, you have no idea. Hurry and get home to join in, man, because you gotta try this. This is fantastic.
I thought we stood in camp because he can't get into the game without disconnecting us.
Well, no, he's got a, he can still watch my stream.
Oh, all right. Oh, are you streaming or?
Well, I can as soon as he gets home.
Right. Okay.
It didn't seem any point until now.
Looks like, okay, this is not a dead end, but we need to get up on this ledge.
Oh, is this one of those?
Yeah, because there are doors. There are doors up there on the ledge. Maybe grenade hop. Oh, okay. Well,
wow! Please tell me we got that.
But it
yes, we did.
Right.
Okay. Should I do this, chat, or shouldn't I? Yes, we should.
All right.
Because cores are important.
Oh, did you see the chip?
I can't get to the chip. I'm trying to steal your cores.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Hold on.
Yeah, that might end up being a problem. What I just did there.
Yeah, you can. Well, there is a door at a higher level that I think leads down to that section. So I think there may be another way to get on that, possibly. But from where we are here, it's. Oh no! I think I just made it. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so you got up there.
Yes. All right. So I think I got all your stuff. Okay, let's try this door. Yeah, it's kind of fakes you out on. Oh, it just leads back to here. More rain. Yeah, Magic U says Blackstar got a new toy. Boy, did he ever! Look at this.
All right, I'm just behind you now. Look at this
thing! Oh my god, I love it. Quick, get up there. I need more ammo for the sucker. Yeah, you coming back? Oh no, you gotta go around to the other end. Yeah, Leah Crow says, yeah, you got plenty of health for a grenade jump, so, I probably could have done that.
I thought I did, but I died.
Oh, Hunter.
Oh, I didn't need it. I just used the regular trick.
Oh, this thing is so nice.
Okay.
Man, I wish I had this thing 4 games ago. Listen, whoever made this thing, serious props. I want to send you a fruit basket, you know, a iTunes gift card, something, because this thing is so choice. You got to get one of these.
Where have we not been?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the map very much, technically. I haven't been straight through this door. Have you?
No.
I'm afraid of getting down and getting off this level, though.
Well.
Funk says, pretty sure Narc offered himself. Did you?
Well, I mean, I attempted a grenade jump in a not particularly successful manner.
Yeah, I'm afraid of shooting this behind you for fear of having too much fun with it. Yeah, Leah says, in a normal playthrough, though, you would use the fusion cannon quite sparingly, as you can rarely get fusion ammo. Yeah, I would immediately cheat that. I would immediately put this gun on and get infinite ammo for this gun to enjoy playing the game. Constantly.
Alright, so there's up those stairs, but then also through this corridor.
Yes, there's a mad blinky tunnel. Hey, it's funny, you know, their LEDs can't stop blinking either.
Oh, I think we've been here before. Oh, no, nope.
On this level? No. We're around the periphery of where we were, but... Here, back up. Oh, no, don't tell me I'm out of ammo! No, this is so unfair!
Yeah, you were warned. Yeah, you're right. I'm watching the vac bobs are taking pot shots at the cyborg.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, get the chip in, right? Alright, was there anything else? Oh, there's a switch. Well, I'm hearing things. Oh, he's below me here. Hold on.
Yep. Sorry, the bobs are totally aggroing on the cyborgs.
I was afraid that was going to happen. Okay, he's down. Let's see if we can get the switch.
Did you put a chip in the slot, or I can't really tell?
No, I thought you did.
No, I don't have it. I lost it when I died.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I have to?
So...
Okay, there we go.
You had it. Yep, you had it. Good.
All right, so chip is done. That switch is...
Because if you didn't have it, nobody did, and then
that switch is flipped. This guy's not paying attention. Oh man, I gotta get some more fusion ammo. That thing is awesome.
Oh, there's a guy underneath us.
Yeah, there's probably another hunter. Yeah, this is kind of mirrored with the room next door. Take that. Nasty monster, you get more of the same. Let's see. Funk says, yeah, okay, let me ask you a question. You know, if what is undeniably the best gun, why even have other guns? I like to think of it as the right tool for the right job. But Leah says, yeah, the game makes up for it by giving you more ammo later, the idea being that you rely on 4 weapons the early game. Oh, Phil Mysterious in the chat. Hi, Phil. He says, hey, everyone. Leah's response to Funk is variety. And that I definitely agree on, you know, but see, that's an argument you get in any game. You know, Destiny has that problem too. Halo had that problem too with the pistol. You know, it's like once you get the end-all be-all, it's like, I don't use anything else. I like to think of it is that even though there may be some super fantastic weapons,
Gallowhorn required.
Yeah, Gallowhorn required, or Last Word, or what have you. There's always certain things for certain situations that are better. So right tool for the right job, the right situation, the right enemy. Because without that variation, it would get real dull real fast. Not to mention always wanting to give you a carrot to shoot for. Okay, so this just loops back over here. So as far as where we're going, though, I'm totally turned around how much we've gone over this territory. The upper left seems to be
yeah, I know. The upper left seems like it should be open.
As well as the north section. Yeah, the north section through the tunnel. Especially northeast. There's a couple red blinkies over there. I don't think we've fully explored that either. I want to say up over this way.
Oh,
I'm in a map. Oh, he just got me.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose that gun. Crap.
It was empty anyway, though, right?
Yeah, but still, you can get more ammo. Great, now I gotta figure out where. Okay, so I'm here. Gotta go all the way around. Where's the door? Where's the door? Right there. And then walk through the rain. Up the stairs. Things make noise at me. Up the more stairs. Funk's head's gonna explode being on my cam. Oh, and this door still won't open? Oh, we got that.
No, it's not on your cam. I switched it if you died.
Thank goodness. Ah, falling in purple. Yeah, because me is just backtracking back to where I need to be rather than...
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing now too, though, because I couldn't find anywhere to go, so I jumped down.
Okay. Alright, there's a recharge here.
How do we get up there again?
Oh, Forrest in the chat. Hi, Forrest.
Oh, hey, Forrest.
Yeah, dropping by for a brief moment to say hi. And yeah, I won't be able to make it on Fridays, like I hopped on to do Thursdays, so I guess we'll be tuning in for more of these.
Fridays are not going to be regular anyway. This is literally just a reschedule because I couldn't do Thursday.
Yeah, this is a Friday fluke, so don't feel bad. Ah, come on. Urgh.
All right, so I'm in the top left, but there's another ledge above me, so we have to get up there, maybe?
Okay, there's a corpse, but I don't think it's mine. I keep hearing these weird risers.
That's probably me going up elevators. Oh, I found a recharge.
Oh, this is a window. Oh, darn it. See, I'm looking at an area of where I want to get to, but I can't actually get to it from here.
Okay, I'm back at Disco Corridor. Is that a lift? No.
Okay, is this back to the beginning? No, okay. Alright, so... this is around all the twisty, windy stuff, and... is this one the riser?
Chip slot and the button. We hit both of these, but did we hit?
There were 2 buttons that we hit. Or at least I hit.
Okay, I think that that's another temporary thing. It does a lift out the window that you have to then get to before it goes down again, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because I think
see that? Wait.
Yeah, there's a walkway. There's a walkway that leads to these doors.
All right, I'll tell you what. Assuming that goes back down.
Yep. Funk says the staff is best at sucking.
I think it's locked in the up position now. So
it is.
I thought I could cheat by turning it down and then having it raised up with you on it.
Leah says that fists are the best at sucking. They actually do half damage. Really? Didn't know that. Okay, good to know. Point Blank is, yay, YouTube, not sending me notifications. Excellent. Yeah, sorry about that, Point Blank. Don't worry, we just started. We've only been doing this for about a half an hour. Okay, both of those went up, so yeah, so you should be able to walk across.
Now we need to be able to get down there and go across. That's what I'm
well, see, I'm on the ground floor of this lovely complex,
I'm sure it's going to be me doing it.
Probably. I just want to figure out how, because the map is so convoluted in this section, I don't know what lines to follow.
All right, well, I jumped on it, so I'm on the ledge now. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors available to me now.
1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Nice rain, though. Yes, it is, isn't it?
This one's got a button in it.
Leah did a great job keeping the rain in.
Okay, that one was very momentary. It flashed when I turned it on and then turned off.
I've seen weapons fire and I've seen rain.
It looks like this is bringing me down past an area I've already been. It looks like it's going back to the beginning.
I got the blue so bad.
Alright, I'm going to go back down and try another door.
Why does my chat look like I'm typing?
Phil, yes, I have played a little bit of that.
Yeah. I have not. I literally just started. I've been kind of off the announcement.
Okay, loads of hunters just came out at me.
Yeah, I can hear it, but I can't. Oh, wait, there they are.
They're all up on the ledge.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can engage them from down here. Yeah, they found me. They're shooting at me. There we go.
Okay.
Kind of wish there was a super jump. Alex Hall says, yeah, I never really have been able to get on board with the new fusion rifle alt fire. Oh, there's an alt fire? I was having so much fun with the primary.
I used up all the ammo and never got to see the alt fire.
No, I wasted the whole thing doing the. I was using it like a Tommy gun, man. That was good enough for me. I was over the moon on that one. I love things with highly powerful with high cyclic rates.
Okay, I found some switches and I hit them.
Okay, I still need to figure out how to get back to you. Leah Crow says, thanks! Yeah, the Work Hankter made the rain in IIRC. Aaron added it to Eternal, and I bug fixed it. Well, you go, girl, because it is definitely all rainy up in here. Let's see. Point Blank says, nice. Yeah, did the flame gun always damage hunters?
I thought I remembered that the flamethrower was bad against hunters. But I think it did do damage. It's just probably not that efficient.
Oh, Leah says, yes, I was warning you about the alt fire earlier. It uses the whole battery. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't doing it because I was having too much fun. I just thought the battery was very, very small anyway, simply because I was using it too much at, like, shooting everything I saw. Because it was too much fun. Okay, so if I come around here, I could have sworn that there was one of these things that actually was a riser. The map is not cooperating. Nope. I could have sworn it was the one on the left. Yeah, because there's a body there too. Nope. Okay, I am at a total loss on how to get to you. I really, really am. I don't know if I can. Oh, wait. Alright, there it is. Okay, I swear I stepped on that and that didn't move.
Oh, okay. I found a weird set of stairs.
Okay,
I found stairs that are...
I found one level.
Alright. That's interesting.
Okay, now that I have fusion ammo, can I use it with the rifle too? No, because I don't have it. I lost it. Oh, man. I want that to be part of, like, the standard weapons pack. I want to have that on spawn.
All right, I found my way into the windowed room.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. So I'm kind of in the upper left. I'm trying to get to the upper right. There doesn't seem to be
anything in here though, so I don't know. I don't know if there was any point in coming here. But I am here.
One could say that of everything in this game. What's the point? Okay. I could have sworn...
Well, maybe we just need to go back to a terminal now. I'm unclear. I forget what our mission was anyway. I mean, let's be fair.
That just loops around. I lost all of my stuff.
Oh, and now you can't get it back?
Well, no, I know where it is. I just don't know how to get back up to where I was.
Terminal at the beginning is the same as before, so no change there. So whatever it is we're supposed to do, we still have to do it.
Yeah. Oh, get out of my way, Bob. This one? No, that's a little nook.
What looks interesting on the map?
Well, I'm at one of the. What? Oh, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I thought that was you.
I was walking around a disco pad. I didn't touch a thing. I was literally walking around.
Was there a time limit? Did we run out of time?
Oh my god, did we?
Being fired at. Ow.
Oh man, so I still don't have that rifle again. Oh, alright, where am I? Alright, I'm surrounded by a billion vac bobs. Where are you?
I'm in a room full of crap. It's all shooting everything. I'm now dead. I got killed by a jug.
Alright, I'm happy. I got one.
Oh, I respawned and got killed immediately.
Okay, I've got this gun now. I'm gonna go hide. Oh, Jesus, a jug!
Okay, let's rip it up.
Okay, let's rip it up. Oh, man. Alright, I don't know how we got here. I mean, it literally just teleported, so... Maybe we did what we supposed to do and we just needed to get on the teleporter?
You notice how nobody was giving us any hints?
Yeah, maybe they wanted it to be a surprise. Oh my god, there's three jugs!
I think I must have stepped on a teleporter. I was just wandering around in the beginning where I knew there was a door we hadn't been in.
Okay.
And I decided
Did you hit a button?
to walk that way, and I think I stepped on a teleporter without even realizing I was doing it.
Oh, well, it teamed me up too. Yeah, but even if it teleported you... Oh Jesus, this sentries. Oh Jesus, everything's coming at me. Everything's shooting rockets. I literally have 3 drugs in my face. Oh man, I have no health. Absolutely none. And all these guys are exploding. And your favorite enemies are all chasing me down. Ow, this is cruel. Okay. Oh, there's one above me.
How many jugs was that?
I counted 4 when we started.
Oh, a whole bunch of more bobs just came in.
Whew.
Oh, there's still another jug above us. Oh, no, sorry, two jugs.
I'm getting a million of these stupid little probes here. I think they're infinitely spawning. Oh, there's another jug gone.
I got a signal here.
I need some kind of recharge because I'm gonna die without it, but I'm afraid of coming out of this room. Whew. Sorry, chat, I'm like totally focused on this thing. I don't want to die. Yep, oh, and these guys are just sneaking up and shooting me in the back. I have 0 health.
Are these all infinite respawning? I'm starting to become worried now.
I am too. I think maybe we just gotta get the jugs.
Well, I got a lot of jugs, but more seem to be coming in. Maybe we should be looking for a door or somewhere to get out of here.
Madju says, yeah, Total Recall fans love to have 3 jugs in their face.
I found a...
No, I want 3 hands.
I found a door. Alright, I found a door with a safe room. I found a terminal.
Alex Hall says, yeah, those emojis are horrifying. Okay, I got my favorite gun back.
Okay, I found a Leela terminal. Decoding message from host Leela, no translation. Don't you worry about those explosions. The Svitker have already begun the attack to draw attention to the skies and away from you down here. Once the shields are down, they will refrain from bombing the center of the complex until you're gone. You have nothing to fear. I also want to let you know that I've been contacted by Tycho, and he's explained everything to me about how you got here and what you're doing. He and his cyborgs have managed to take control of nearly all the local 4 fleet, and those ships he hasn't captured are severely damaged anyway. When you take the shields down here, he will join in with the Svitker fleet and help to take out this complex. But this city is only the core of the 4 military complex. While destroying it will destroy most of the important facilities housed here, there are still smaller starports with their own power and data infrastructures peripheral to the main complex. This Hathor you're seeking will likely take refuge in one of these fractured segments once the main network goes down. I will send you there after we're done and coordinate with Tycho on her destruction. Alright, so who betrays us next is the question.
Everybody? Okay, I found a ramp and the door to you.
Yeah, I was in here. This is where the terminal was.
Okay, that looks like a teleporter.
It's not, though. At least it isn't yet. I mean, maybe it will be once we've done our objectives, but it's not right now.
A green recharge.
There's a recharge.
Okay, so much chat to catch up on. Yeah, Forrest said, I already completed the objectives, just needed to step on the transporter exit. Okay, then maybe that was me, because I stepped on one and we disappeared, so that was probably my fault. He says, thank Alex for that. Thanks, Alex.
Okay. That may be also why I'm thinking that this teleporter near this terminal, if that is a teleporter, maybe it doesn't function now, but maybe it will later.
Yeah, maybe we'll later. That could be our rally point. Okay, let's see. Good news, dying jugs. We'll blow up some bad guys. Oh, yeah, end up blowing me up, too. Look at the map, though. My God, it's like a bloody Christmas tree.
Yes.
Forrest says, I gotta run in a minute, but I'm glad I caught you with a few minutes here. Look forward to watching this next week. Have fun. Thanks, Forrest.
Yes. Thanks,
yeah, catch us on demand whenever you want, man. You know, feel free. Let's see.
All right, it seems a little quieter out here now.
I just hear constant explosions.
Oh, well, no. I mean, that's like jug after jug just blowing up.
They're just falling from this guy.
There's another door over here.
Bob Robertson says, can you salvage lots of batteries for your gun, the main battle area? Yes, I did. I grabbed a bunch, so I don't know how many, but I'm hoping that this thing will last a long time. Fingers crossed. Alex Hall said, whether we wanted to or not, we stepped into war with the 4. Wait, wrong franchise. Oh my God, that is awesome. Alex wins the internet for today. That was great. I love it. You know, it's a good thing that encounter wasn't on the moon. Otherwise, we'd have to do like a secondary version of that for the upgraded pack, which is coming, which has been delayed. I don't know if anybody's heard.
Yes.
The internet blew up.
By a week.
2 weeks, and it's October.
So what?
Yeah, I don't really care, because I don't really care that much.
No, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, they now have the authority to set their dates, and they are. It's fine.
So in other words, they're going to kick the feet under the desk, saying, no, we'll get to it next week.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what's going on.
Okay, what are these guys shooting at?
I don't know. It seems like if they're not shooting at each other, then they're trying to shoot at something through the wall that they can't hit.
Well, that's what it looks like. Look at that. Okay, so are you seeing this gun? I mean, are you seeing how awesome this gun is?
Also, do you see this Hulk that we can see through this wall? Do you notice this?
Oh, he's what is that about?
I think he's down in the center area over there. He's not supposed to be visible, but I think like when you stand on this one area, you can see him, even though you shouldn't be able to.
Point blank says, "Run, Forrest, run." Leah says, that's the one level's mission. The entry, you give it enough fusion ammo to hold over the next several chapters. Well, I'm gonna need it. Phil says, no, that's not a shooting the wall. That's the 4 courtship ritual. Yeah, but this has been signed in triplicate.
I found a switch.
Okay, Funkman says, I'm home now, but the weather is so nice, I'm going to sit outside on my balcony and,
fair enough.
I think he meant to say crack wise, and he actually typed crack size on the YouTubes. Funk says, the reason for being. Alex Hall says, depth sorting errors. Ooh, is this a purple recharge or is this horrible geometry? No, it's a lovely designed wall. Okay, that's a switch. Can I make that switch? I can. I think you switched it though. Did you shoot the switch?
Yeah, I think yes, I already did that. No, I just jumped across to it.
See, now I feel bad about getting this high. Can I make it? Oh, no, I can't.
Right, now where do we go?
Oh, is that the green recharge? Okay, no, I'm already green level.
No.
I don't know. There's nothing else in here that I can tell. Anything in the center?
Oh yeah, I was here already. This door doesn't open.
Nope.
So there's got to be a button to trigger this somewhere.
There should be a door.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? Looking at the map, it looks like this doesn't go that way. Like this, I don't think this is a door that opens. No.
Probably not. Okay.
All right. So where should we try to? Where should we should be trying to get to?
There's a riser over here somewhere.
Yeah. There's a riser over there.
I think that's how we came up. Oh, another jug. Yeah, they just seem to be exploding willy-nilly. So I think we need to get across the battlefield and head a little bit more north. Okay, that's the lookout from there. Yeah, I gotta wait to go down because reasons.
Oh, sorry, Bob.
Oh, pfft, you should just shoot him in the face.
Yeah, but we needed to get out here, so.
Okay, now I've been across this hallway. I don't think there's much over here.
I can still see that one Hulk off in the distance there.
Okay, yeah, I'm back in that recharge and save the terminal room. Okay, so I think we need to go...
Whoop.
There's nothing on the outside. Alright, I think we need to bang a right.
Lots of drones.
Okay, there should be a riser up over there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, there's a riser here, but I don't know how to trigger it. I can't get on it. It's above us.
Oh, see, everybody's getting in my way. Ow. Thanks, compiler.
There's a door here, but it doesn't open.
There's a riser here, but I can't trigger it to come down. Oh my god, a jug blew up in front of me. Thanks, Jug. Okay, well, at least I got my gun. Now I gotta go get some more ammos. Yeah, because there's nothing around the corners. Wow, I'm literally getting blinded every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. It's like... Wow, how many of these things can you pick up? Because, man, I'd love to, like, pick all of them up.
Alright, this side is just like that. It's got what looks like a riser, but it's above it. I can't get on it.
Alright, this is beginning to tick me off, because I only have enough health to pick up a bunch of these things, and every time I try to leave, something explodes and kills me. Yeah, so I literally don't know how many of these I have. And I can't tell how far away I need to be from the explosion. Stop shooting at me, Jug.
Is there a way into the center?
It's on a riser. I don't know if you can grenade jump up to it or anything.
I can get on the riser, but I don't see any openings or doors or lifts or anything. It's even when I can see.
Yeah, see, that's the downside. Every time they explode is blinding. Okay, I gotta get back to this recharge, otherwise I'm gonna die again.
Yeah, no, I know. I haven't found any way to get in other than this area here.
Rampant Sarcasm in the chat. Hi, Rampant. He says, yeah, Juggernaut explosion is bigger than a rocket launcher blast. Yeah. I'm not enjoying that. Magic uses don't get greedy. It's like, oh, I can't help it. You know, this gun is so fun. And this is the first time I've used it. I don't want to run out of ammo. Because that was the one sad thing about it, is that I ran out of ammo at the most fun opportunity, so...
Funk says, "There's a thing on Twitch where you can give people money." Yeah, you heard about that?
Yeah, on the YouTube.
There's this thing on Mixer where if you're Ninja, they'll give you $50 million. I heard.
Can you sign up? I want to send them some V-Bucks.
No, that's just in Fortnite.
Thank God. Can you imagine if that actually became a new stable economy? Like replaced Bitcoin?
What, you mean like V-Bucks are a real currency?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Wouldn't that be awful? That would be the most awful thing ever.
Kind of.
Let's see. Forrest says, yeah, Legacy Typhoon once asked me, is this level something like who's responsible for that one level with a giant purple orgy jumping puzzle? And I answered, Goran. Bob Robertson asked, Narc, where were you when we needed to be, but you looked the wrong way and left the area? What? Did you look the wrong way and leave the area at a time we needed you most?
Maybe I haven't been able to take hints from chat really most of this level.
Oh, Leah Crow says, yeah, it's getting buried by chat again, so you're just not looking for the risers? Yeah, no, here, let me look at the map again. There are a bunch around in the corners, and every time I try to head north, I get caught in the fray and die from explosions, but I have a feeling it's either the north ones or the west ones, and every time I try to go to the west ones, I get my butt handed to me. I have a feeling it might be that secret one that's in the middle, surrounded by all the good guys, but it's in front of the battle, so I don't know how to get around there without blowing up. So I have a feeling there's a trick to getting over there without dying.
I'm on it.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, sadly this does not a level conducive of exploring make. Okay, I just walked the periphery, nothing happened. And it's getting harder and harder to discern me from all the other giant red dots. It's back Bob is saying, whatever. Okay, there is a riser here, but I don't know how to trigger it to come down? Maybe that's an up one that lets you come down.
I'm taking points. I got him. Let's go. We got a live one here.
I don't know, is anything jumping out at you as being obvious for how to get out of here? It is a
really
riser
sure.
somewhere. Alright, well, and let me head back into the fray. Maybe it's over here, because there appear to be two risers over here. But again, I don't know how to trigger them. They all seem to be very tall. And all these guys are doing over here is dying, and the moment I come by here, I get swarmed.
Yeah, I just don't see anywhere useful to jump from any of these four platforms, because I come up this way, I get up, I can jump back to where I came from, I can get to an area. Don't try to fight the big continuous battle outside the courtyard, or even run across it. Go inside and stay inside. Okay, that's fine. So we don't need to go back out there. Whatever we want is somewhere in here. I just don't know where. Okay, Forrest says Narc is in the right place. So whatever I'm looking for is in here. There's these four lifts. There's this switch. There's a couple of ledges to jump to. I just haven't... Whatever it is I'm supposed to see next about where to jump to, I haven't seen it, I guess. That's my problem. Yeah, see, that just gets me over here, and I've been here. And here I can't walk up to this way, but if I go around to this lift, then I can get here. But I just don't know what that gets me. I can't get out this window. I can go to that ledge, but that doesn't help me because that door doesn't open. There are unusual ways to move around here.
Is he saying use the diagonal trick to get someplace?
I don't know, that's not really unusual. Oh, is this 5D space?
Oh, is it? We got to wrap around
Is
the
there a
pole or
5D
something?
space jumping puzzle somewhere?
Well, they did say something about jumping puzzles, so I'm wondering if that might be a factor. But, man, I'm sorry. Those jug explosions are just becoming annoying.
Like, I'm wondering, like, it looks to me like there are 4 risers, but maybe there are actually 5, and we're missing one that we could jump to somewhere because I'm not thinking about it that way.
Okay, there's a switch I triggered. What did the switch do?
Oh, I don't know. Did it do something?
Leah says, no, it was not 5D. I was not involved.
5D. Okay. There are switches in the room you're in that open the door to the north. Okay, so that door I was looking at that's in a little cubby that can't be opened. There's a switch that opens it. But it's not the switch I'm looking at, I guess. Because we've already switched that and it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I got it.
You got it? All right.
Yes. It's just, again, these explosions every 5 seconds, you know, it really makes exploring this more of an annoyance than anything else.
All right, where was the switch?
It was in one of the cubbies on the wall. In fact, there's a little cubbies over here that are also like little recessed switches that I think, I bet they launched the platform? Hold on. Stupid jugs. Alright, I hit the thing, but I don't know if it actually triggered it. Oh, you're blocking me. I was wondering why I can't move.
Right.
I think there's one on the opposite side.
Oh, there's also the jug.
Yeah, Forrest says, yeah, Black Star Beta,
Forrest
gotta go run. Bye!
Thanks, Forrest.
Talk to you
See
later, man.
next time.
Okay, I think we need to get across this.
Yeah, but there should be a button to lift something up, because I think that's too far to jump, don't you?
Well, yeah, there's 2 buttons. I hit one on the right. Did you hit this one? No, you didn't.
No.
Okay. Alright, so I hit that switch.
Oh. Wait. People were saying something about goo things.
Yeah,
Goo lifts.
this now became gooey, yeah.
Oh, it's a
Ah,
lift. It's like a thing, one of those things in Halo. It's like one of
the man cannons.
Yeah, it's a goo cannon.
Or not to be
that's what they
sexist.
were calling it in the chat. They were calling it a goo cannon.
The people cannon. Well, it's just because they use the same texture as the goo part, so. Point blank says jump pad. There you go, jump pad works. Okay, now there's lots of bad guys in here, apparently.
Yeah, I can hear an enforcer, but I didn't see him.
I was off to the left. Remember, short controlled bursts.
Yeah, whatever.
I keep trying to tell myself that. I'm having too much fun. Okay, that just loops around back to where we were.
All right, fine.
All right, I gotta get out of here, otherwise this is gonna ruin my cataracts. We gotta shut off these stupid jug explosions. This is really beginning to tick me off.
Oh, okay, fine. I found another switch.
Okay, I'm hearing lifts, but
Yeah, I know. Something went up when I hit the switch or started moving. I can hear it. Oh no, it was just a jug.
Oh, Cold's in the chat. Hi, Cold. Bunk says hi, Cold. Okay, I think. Whoa. All right, I think we want to go through here somewhere. Okay, there is a riser there. And I'm hearing bad guys in this room. Hold on. Okay, that's locked.
Back the way I came. This is back the way we came.
Oh, there's a purple in here somewhere if I can get to it. I can see it through a window. Okay. Those are dead. This window does not open. I gotta say, it's interesting background music. Man, can we make a mod to kill the jug? I gotta say, that is literally ruining my enjoyment of this. Bunk says I'm on the balcony not talking. That would be a first.
Oh, I found a corridor that dispenses drones.
Oh, we definitely don't want that. Okay, now there's a riser in the section of the room that you were just left.
I just came up that. I came up that and I'm up here on this ledge.
Oh no, I've been all around this room.
I do see the purple recharge, but I don't see how to get at it either.
I've been trying to figure out a way to get to it.
We have to get this door open. Oh, maybe is that what was opened by the switch that we didn't get? Maybe we just didn't get over here fast enough.
Rampant Sarcasm says, yeah, someone needs to fix that. They're going to give Blackstar a narc stroke. Yes, I completely agree. I'm sorry. Having those kind of things happen when you first start the level or the engagement, I understand. But this is just becoming repetitive and annoying. And having this constantly flash in my eyes like this just really ruins it. Magic Q says, alas, the security officer cannot climb through windows. Yeah, serious design flaw. We should fix that in an update.
Well, I can't do that switch because I think it's already switched.
Personally, I never quite understood why you'd even see explosions in, 5 levels away and 12 rooms away. I never understood that. Alex says, yeah, you could write an MML script to minimize the flash effect. I would just say eliminate the jugs from the combat environment after, like, say, 2 or 3 minutes in. Because it's really just gratuitous and does not bring anything more to the encounter. Lee says, maybe they're 5-dimensional explosions. Okay, now you're just trying to get my goat. Okay, now did that thing go up? This looks like it's supposed to move. There we go.
Alright, yeah, I just jumped across those. I got another recharge. I can hear a bunch of stuff, but I can't see it.
I literally cannot decide on where and when to jump because I'm being blinded. Oh, it looks like you got one of those things too.
Yeah, it looks like I picked one up somewhere.
What do you think?
Yeah, not bad. Rate of fire is really high.
Funkman says, Blackstar, you guys should really improve this game to if you look at the all puzzles and enemies. Yes, absolutely. In fact, what's that?
Okay, this looks like a goo cannon that is not activated yet.
Probably.
So if you knew about where there's the last one had switches nearby that you saw?
Yes, go find the switches. They were in the little pods in the corner. Yeah, you know that big popular game CS:GO that I don't think is going to take off? Yeah, the whole section we got to buy the weapons every round. Yeah, they need to fix that.
Okay, one. Hold on. That's one of them.
One Blank says, maybe it's a EMP blast that interferes with your cybernetic eyes. Very likely.
Goo cannon on.
I would like to replace them with new eyes. Phil says, yeah, Leah, I was going to make a joke about the explosions, but yours was way funnier. Leah says, yeah, as I've said, there are way less explosions on Total Carnage. We didn't test the co-op on easier levels.
Ah. Yeah, so there's too much stuff around because stuff's not dying.
Yep. So my answer to that, bug report. Funk says, just give me a series of terminals connected by purple hallways. Yes, that would suit me fine. Alex Hall said, yeah, that's like called Halo with reading. Okay, did you find the switches to get across?
Oh yeah, I turned on the goo cannon and I went to the other side.
Okay, cool. I'm filling up. Map bits here.
I found a recharge. Yeah, I'm in the same room with you. Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay, there's the riser. Yeah, there's all these series of hallways that just loop around each other. I'm just trying to map everything out.
Okay, I found my way into another
Section?
hexagonal room? Yeah. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm really close to death over here. Oh yeah. Okay. I if I get breathed on, I'm gonna die now.
Okay, I think I'm one level under you. There is a recharge down here.
Yeah, I guess I should come use it.
Yeah, there's a green, so if you need it, I would definitely use it before going on. Otherwise, you don't want to try to find your way back here from that.
Oh wait, how did I? Wait a minute.
Okay, there's a bunch of blue guys. Is this at the top of the other one? Okay, so that's...
Okay, I'm doing the recharge. The chat conversation has turned to the topic of
I know.
butterflies.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but yeah. Oh, this stupid lift. Are you kidding me?
Why wouldn't you bring that up?
Okay, there's a switch
did you hit the
here.
switch?
No, oh please, I've been trying to go up this lift for 5 minutes. Okay, oh, this left me down. There's a hunter back here, I think.
Yes,
Ow.
there is.
Okay, I flipped the switch. I don't know what it did, though.
I don't hear anything, and I didn't see anything, so it must be somewhere else.
I'm sorry, the only thing I can see and hear is explosions. Okay, we seem to be very high up on this level.
I love field work.
Okay, there's that switch. Oh, I think there's another section on the opposite side. Oh, let's close this? They might have actually closed that off. Hello?
Alright, was that one button the only thing we could do?
That was
there
the
another
southern
button?
one. I think there's probably one north. Whoa, dude. Okay. Alright, I gotta cross it.
That button's already done. I did. Okay, I did find. Yes, I found another button. Okay.
Oh, ow, ow. Behind us. Okay, that's both switches.
Okay, alright, so now we've done two. Now what?
Alex Hall says, yeah, we have some really pretty yellow striped butterflies around here. They are pretty and large. Yeah, we should come up with a whole slideshow.
Pretty large.
Yeah.
Okay. Additional switch. That one's already done. That one's already done. Alright, we've done three over here now.
Yeah, the only section that I think still needs one is straight across east.
Yeah, no, we already did this one. And we ended up going back into the same one again. Somehow.
No, there's one over here. There's a trooper. Okay. Now they're just getting gratuitous. They're literally doing one after the other. Okay, there's a blue recharge where I'm at. Or is that an air? Oh, that may be an oxygen. Yeah, that's an O2 one. Okay, so I found a green recharge and an O2. Don't know when and where we're gonna need oxygen.
Okay. I'm with you. I just found it.
Hard to tell. The map is stacked on top of each other so much. It's hard to tell where everything goes. Okay, this way down there's another lift, and there's a thing across. Okay, that loops back to this room. I don't know where that lift goes, but that may be the only way into the next section. Yeah, you came back down.
Yeah, I know. I just as I hit the top, there was a flash, so I wasn't sure where to go.
Leah says, "Well, at least Blackstar's habit of using the map isn't impaired the excessive explosions." Kind of wishing that it did. That would be kind of a neat cheat. It's just like they just literally are constant now for me. Okay. Oh. Every time I see her want to do something in this map, it's like, explode in your face. You're gonna explode it. There we go. Another explosion in your face. Yeah, we gotta end this level before my brain melts.
Okay, this looks like another goo lift.
Well, I triggered the switch, but I can't tell.
Oh, now it's on. Now it's on.
Okay, well, one switch seems to stay on. The other one, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to want to work.
Okay, it shot me across and I fell down a pit into the center.
Is that where we want to go?
Another switch here. That switch brought down a lift. I'm going up the lift. Yeah, I'm now at the top of the tower, the center of the thing. So I'm looking down at the big battlefield. I can't tell what there else is to do up here, except unless I have to jump across something to somewhere else, or maybe climb down, or... Huh.
Well, that's a lift, and it looks like that goes down. But I think that's going to cut us off from some things.
It just goes down to where I hit the button. Oh, and there's a purple charge. Haha.
Oh, yeah, definitely need that.
Oh. And then a bunch of things spawned behind me. Oh, and a switch. Okay. Another switch. Oh, okay, I found a whole room that's a lift. Oh my god!
Well, I don't know if I want to go up that, but... Yeah, this literally looks like Firefly Central on my map. I don't know if you're seeing this.
Well, I know why there was a purple recharge before this room.
Oh, David Smiley's in the chat. Hi, David. Never fear, Smiley is here. Magic U says, yeah, didn't Destiny originally have moth aliens? Yes, and in fact, there's a famous YouTuber out there who is, to this day, still screaming at Bungie to put the Mothmen in. He so wants them.
The Mothmen?
Mothmen, yep, Mothmen in Destiny.
Is that like Tigerman? Tigerman I remember, I didn't know about moths.
Nope, Mothmen, yep, moths and everything.
Well look, if you want a game with Mothmen in it, play Fallout 76, it has them.
Okay, other than a great vantage view of the jugs, I don't know what else is up here. I mean, I see the door there, and I see a door there, but I don't know how this...
The number of fusion batteries on the floor is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I intended to clean up. Okay, that's what shoots you across and gets you over to here. And then you drop down, and then it brings you over to this bit, and there's that switch.
Was there a shortcut?
That's the overcharge. And then there's a giant blinding flash. Miley says, howdy. Phil Mysterious says, yeah, by the way, I was the first person on the internet to figure out that Destiny Mossman thing. Really, Phil? Congratulations.
If I've heard of this before, I've forgotten it. It's been so long.
I've seen the artwork.
Tiger Man, I remember. I don't remember anything about moths.
No, I've seen the artwork. In fact, the guy in the YouTube videos actually was featuring it. Okay, I'm on the top of a tower that I have no idea if this means anything. I don't know what else to do from this stage.
I know. I got up there and I ended up falling off, but I went... Oh, God, where did I go?
There's another lift that just brings me back to the recharge.
There's a way that you'll go down there and there'll be another massive room full of more enemies.
Oh, no, there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel to the right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit that button and it made a lift drop down. So go down the bottom there.
Oh, that just brings me back outside. Oh.
No, it's not outside. That's a different area.
Oh, it's worse. It's a different area. That looks like outside.
Yes, I know. It makes outside look safe.
Time to use all that fusion ammo that I just saved up. Oh, and my favorite klaxons. Wow, this level has everything I hate. And one thing I love, which is this gun. Okay.
I'm having trouble finding my... there we go. Alright. I couldn't find the door to get out of the middle.
Okay, I'm punching all the panels because I can. Okay, that klaxon still won't shut up.
Bob Robertson says, Narc just casually walking into the final room is definitely one for the highlight reel. Oh, by the way, I think we're done because Leela says we are.
Yeah, well, I punched all the things in the core, so I think that's it.
Okay, all right. That's all. It'll come back to me. Leela's saying we're done. Excellent work. The Svit fleet is waiting in formation until you're safely out of here. Tycho is being unresponsive, but he said he was running some self-diagnostics, so perhaps he's occupied with those. The Svit should be able to handle this place, though. It's not like anyone is shooting back at them anymore, so they'll have plenty of time. I've asked for the Svit not to bomb the peripheral parts of the complex so that we may capture Hathor alive. I need something from her. Yes. Is it a something junction? Because I think it may be a something junction. Before Tycho dropped out of communication, I was speaking to him about this cybernetic junction of yours. Durandal was right about at least one thing. The closure is the only end to our existence. Of all the things I have learned in my growth, that is perhaps the most important, though unlike Durandal, I have not been consumed by it. Tycho would not share with me the key to operating your cybernetic junction. That is understandable, as he has no idea how I have changed over these past decades. But I need to know how to work such a thing, and I understand that you cannot operate it yourself. You'll go blind. But Hathor knows, and aside from that, she has her own cybernetic junction. I feel like this is it's like conjunction junction. Like there ought to be a little song that goes with
conjunction junction.
What's your function? Junction. What's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
I don't know.
I love how Point Blank says, yeah, this klaxon is my alarm clock. It really does a good job waking me up. I could never use that. No. I would destroy the clock. I would sledgehammer it into oblivion until there was nothing but a smoky crater.
But you know, though, if you end up choosing a nice sound for your alarm, you just end up hating the nice sound, so...
Oh, no, I don't mind an alarm that annoys you enough. It's just this klaxon is just beyond the pale as far as annoying goes. So, this
klaxon is as loud as this klaxon.
Oh my god, it's so horrible. I'm literally trying to find the quietest corner of the room.
Okay. Well, the terminal has a 50 cycle hum, so that's not great either.
Nope.
But Hathor knows, and aside from that, she has her own cybernetic junction. Should you choose not to come with me, to have my own junction would be quite useful. So I am to capture Hathor alive, though preferably disabled, and somehow pry the information I need from her ruined mind. When I have what I want, you are welcome to join me. Leela sounds a lot like Hathor at this point.
They all start to run together after a while if you read enough of them.
I'm still very grateful for your service on the marathon, however futile it was in the end. To escape the end of time, to become like a god outside its control, that's an offer that I doubt you will often find. Without each other, neither of us may ever have this opportunity again. The Svit are anxious, we should move on. Yeah, the functional differences between the offers we get from Durandal, Leela, and Hathor are mostly in terms of like how polite they are.
Worst level ever.
All right, should we take a break now, do you think?
It's probably not a bad spot. We can catch up on chat here for a sec. Leah Crow says, yeah, I think this next level is a branch point, but she's not familiar with it. Phil Mysterious says, yeah, AI children's book called Everyone Has a Cybernetic Junction. David Smiley says, yeah, and get hairy palms. Okay. All right. So we're going to take a short break. What do you say? 5 minutes?
Yeah, it looks
7
like
minutes?
nothing's attacking us here immediately. I see some fighters in the distance, but they're not moving and they're not facing this way. So maybe if we're lucky, nothing will happen if we just leave for a few minutes.
I will say my new favorite weapon is this Mjolnir MK10. This is like the best thing ever. I haven't even used the alt fire yet. I can't wait to try that. I'm assuming it's like a wave motion gun or something. But yeah, we're going to be taking a short break here. For those who are just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Marathon Eternal. We will be right back after this short break.
All right, I think we'll come back early here.
What? Early?
Sorry.
People have set timers and stuff and things.
Oh, we don't have to move just yet. But I ran out of music on my slideshow. So
I knew there had to be a reason. Wow. So everyone's going to be coming back saying, "You said 5 minutes. You liar."
No, it's more than 5 minutes now. I literally was like 15 seconds early, but the music had run out because it wasn't looping. So
darn it. Okay, well, for those of us tuning in, we're back early to play through the Rampancy.net playthrough of Marathon Eternal, and we spawned in where now there's a 4-time jug and there's a couple of fusions next to you in case you need some. But there's also this weird red glowy
there's
orb
some kind of power
here?
up there. Maybe don't touch that yet.
Oh, it's 5-0, 5-0, quick.
Bloodlust Honor in the chat saying, "Hey, what time is it for you guys? It's 10:30 here. Odd, you guys are usually early morning for me." Yes.
Yes.
We're usually on Sundays and in the morning. But Chili's been unable to join us because of real life issues. And this is a big scenario. So we've moved it to twice a week.
Yep.
In the evening Eastern time.
Because there's so many of these.
Normally it's going to be Thursday and Sunday. This week it had to be Friday because of scheduling. So.
Yes. So we're evenings. So that way finally I can sleep in. It's been like, what, 4 years since I slept in on a Sunday for Bloody Virginia?
Right. Yeah. Okay. So So now you got ammo. You got one of the new guns and what looks like some kind of, I don't know if that's invulnerability or invisibility.
Oh, Smiley was saying, that Harry Palm thing was a delayed joke about operating Junction on your own.
Yes.
Bob Robertson says, "Big general hint. Make note of what your mission is, then ask after reading each terminal in this section, is this section consistent with the mission?"
What's my mission? We always ask that, and it never is, though.
Yeah, but we're old, and our memory goes by real quick.
Specifically. Well, see, I don't... The mission was that Leela's trying to capture Hathor at this point.
Well, that's the big one.
That's what we're told. We're told that Leela wants a junction. Leela wants a junction of her very own.
It's funny when Bloodless was saying, "What time is it?" All I could think of is Killing Game Show.
There's no immediate confirmation of that mission here because there's no terminal at the start. There's enemies over there, and is this a panel to punch?
Probably. Poor Leah Crow.
Up your graphics setting. Destiny ain't meant to look like this.
Leah says that your time slot when Narc was in Kazakhstan was perfect for me. Yeah, I was like 4 in the morning. What time slot was that?
No, the Sunday time slot actually didn't change much because for you it was Sunday morning and for me it was Saturday evening, and when I moved back we just changed it to Sunday morning. I think it moved maybe an hour. I mean, it was, I
forget. Yeah, well, it was like 9 or 10, and then we pushed it to 11 or something. So it has floated, and over the years I haven't really kept track. I have to go back and play back some of the vids. Bloodless says, up your graphic settings. Destiny ain't meant to look like this. Well, we got a new filter. Actually,
are these guys dead or what?
We're playing the PC version of Destiny.
Nope. Everything's wrong.
Ever since they left Activision, they've had to cut costs, and one way of that was graphics. So, sweet, Invis.
Okay, it's Invis. All right, so that's what you got. You got Invis.
Yep. I am so outie.
Though.
Bye. Let me know how this turns out. I'm gonna go up so much stairs. Oh my god, Svitker! There's Svitker here.
Svitker, yeah, don't kill them. I think they're supposed to be on our side here.
Oh my god, everything's like in the dark, and I don't know where to go.
There are purple health cans.
I thought that was the Invis.
No, there was an Invis, but there are also purple health cans.
Oh no, this guy's gonna explode! No.
No, you lived.
Barely, but I don't know how to get out of here.
Point blank says, try the old fire on a jug.
I'm kind of afraid of nuking the level. Phil says, terminals and marathon being consistent with the mission. Since when? Heresy! Okay. Oh, is there risers here? Or am I over a riser?
I'm not sure where you are. I'm somewhere else.
Oh, please. Once I saw the Invis, I said, F this shit, I'm out. I mean, I literally hoofed it. So, to be honest, I don't even know where I am. I kept going up all these different ramps. Oh, another thing. Now, are you having the same graphical stuff that I am? Because everything's like
No,
green.
that's because of the invis.
Oh, wow,
So-
this is lasting forever.
Yeah. Oh, Bloodless Owner says, hey, coincidence, speaking of Kazakhstan, there's a motorcycle tour from Europe, Russia, and through Central Asia, Narc. How does that area treat Westerners? It depends. I mean, it treated me pretty nice. I think, what's
Did you
his
hide
name
in your
there?
apartment most of the time?
No, I only had to hide in my apartment a couple of very specific times.
I'm not going
Not
out at
in
night.
general.
All right, well, there's a drop down here. Like, oh, geez.
Oh, there's things on the ceiling. There's lots of things on the ceiling. Oh, wow. The room is full of wasps.
Yeah, careful.
And,
You want to back up.
And things that aren't ticks, but whose name I don't remember. Oh, is that you behind me? Yeah, it is. All right, great.
Why do you think you're living as long as you have? Please tell me these aren't infinitely spawning.
I hope not. Okay.
Well, that was
was
interesting.
nice.
All right, did you hit that switch?
Yeah, that's what caused this happen, was hitting that switch.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad you hit it, not me. Point blank, I hate squeak bugs so much.
Button.
Okay, all right. I think the invis is out. At least it is for me.
Okay, I hit 2 switches. There's still a hunter somewhere. Oh, he's up on the ledge.
Your recharge? I lost most of my purple.
There was before this area. There was one before I got here.
Hey, it's our theme music playing in the background.
Yes. I know, it's so bad that we use that so often that I get used to it as like that's ours, even though it was made by.
I'm that way with the trailer that I used for the Halo movie back in the day. I didn't even think about it as Final Fantasy anymore. I think about it as the Halo movie trailer.
Okay, so that's the switch I hit. There were 2 other ones in here. I hit them, and I can't hit them again. Not sure.
Okay, there's a switch over here. Whoa, that's lowering down this whole section of
where did you go?
the room. There was a riser there. Oh, there's a button here. Okay, that beamed out a guy and stairs here? Oh, okay, it's a temp thing. Oh. Wow, they want you to hit this switch and then like go a million miles an hour up the stairs and across the thing. Okay. Okay, another switch. This is a switch and stair heavy level. Okay, I think I might like at the top
I can
of it.
stare with the best of them.
Hi there. Wow, these guys have no chance. I almost feel bad for them. Okay, there's a switch placement terminal here. Does anybody have a switch? No, you must have it. Okay, you see where I am?
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean about the timing on this.
Yeah, there are several stairs that Leah Crow says, oh, I hate those stairs. I can understand why. You have to have not only the timing, but the movement to be perfect. You've literally got to do it in one throw. Magic uses, yeah, the AI also, yeah, the AIs love watching the security officer kill things.
Alright, so you already threw this switch, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I get a feeling that the AI entertainment is derived from us doing their bidding.
Okay, that was short-lived. I opened that door and something killed me.
What's that phrase? You know, killing people must feel great. You know, it feels good to God.
I think it was, what Durandal said, at least at least the killing appeals to you, right? It was something along those lines.
Huh, okay, well this switch, I guess, apparently powers these things. Oh, there is a terminal. You want to come and read this?
Yeah, but I died when I opened that door, so I'm very far away from there now.
Oh, okay. Okay, calibrating translator. Leela! It's a Leela terminal. Decoding message from host Leela. No translation. Tycho is still absent. A self-diagnostic should not take nearly this long to run. I'm becoming worried. His ships are stationary and are not joining in the assault on the main complex. Either he has found a serious problem with his program and is taking forever to correct it, or something is even more troublesome has occurred. I will continue trying to make contact with him. Meanwhile, I will work with you to contain and disable Hathor here. With the main complex destroyed, this system's only long-range subspace transponder has gone down. Hathor cannot leave the system. Is that supposed to be unfortunately, or it says informationally? Oh, okay, informational. Okay, so you mean by transmitting her. Okay, I got you. Sorry, it was a weird phrase. Since she came here apparently to destroy me, I do not believe she will leave via her cybernetic junction until all other options are exhausted. What did I do in your timeline to warrant my destruction here and now anyway? Good question. Whatever reason for being here, I am confident that she will not want to leave this timeline unless forced to. And that is exactly what I intended to do. Force her. Tycho learned how to operate your cybernetic junction from being crammed into the same data space as Hathor while you destroyed the core that they were both in, forcing her to flee that time frame. I want you to give my program an uplink into these systems that Hathor is in, and then I will send you to destroy them. When she is here at her weakest, I will hack my way into her more memories, and watch it as she accesses Kalia. Then the secret of the junction's operation will be mine. Wow, a little mustache twirling there. It will be then trivial to pursue her through through your junction and wrest control of Contria from her. The first step, though, is to plug me in. You are currently at one of the complex's major network.
Sorry.
The sweet smell of pine. You are currently at one of the major network hubs for a starport and the periphery. Oh, on the periphery of the complex. Hathor now resides in these systems. Okay, so, and unless she can somehow manage to prepare and launch one of the dock ships alone, there is no way for her to leave other than her junction. Either that or infiltrate one of Tycho's ships, and as is now a distinct possibility, we should hurry. Just in case Tycho really has been compromised. In order to give me access to the network here, you will have to navigate the hub's backup power systems. With the main complex gone, everything is running on emergency power, and their many systems are offline. Once the backup generators are running, I will be able to forge a command to manufacture 2 program cards. Yeah, I'm at the junction where you plug those things in. You must retrieve these and insert them into the 2 plugins uplinks in this room. That will allow me to monitor these systems as though they were part of my own databanks without risking damage to my own program when we destroy the circuits in which Hathor resides. Good luck. Okay, so first major step is to plug her in, and we need to get 2 of these chips. Okay, so the question is on the map. From where we are. Okay, so this is basically the Alamo here. It's right next to this big pool of goop. Okay, so of all the places that we haven't been on this map yet, I can't tell if there's a southern access or if it's a much more... there seems to be a complex of doors and a series off to the east where you're heading there, so... And there's also a secret passage across the slime area? Do you see that?
Well, it looks like the slime goes in a certain way, but I don't know that that's safe to do that.
I'm just wondering if there's from what I'm looking at, you see that waterfall over there. It appears there is something behind it. So I'm just wondering if at some point we're going to need to either do a slime cannon thing, or we're going to have enough resistance, because there is a 4x thing here. I'm wondering if we got...
I just used that. I come down here and there's a 1x and there's another power up, which I think is an invulnerability. So if you're gonna run through the slime, maybe we need to grab that first. There's also a really obnoxious pounding noise down there.
Is there?
Yeah, go that through that door. That door I just came through. This one. Go down there. There's another power up at the bottom of that. I think it's an invulnerability, but there's a pounding noise there.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Wow, what is that?
I do not know.
Oh yeah, there's also a green thing. Okay. So do you think we need to grab that to get through the slime?
Maybe that's the orbital bombardment? Oh, I found some stuff.
You think? Oh. Okay, I'm following the shooting and explosion, so I'm assuming you went this way.
Oh, more
Punch
stuff
to the right. Did I mention how much I love this gun?
Yes.
Just want to make that clear. Whoever designed this, genius. This should have been in the original. Oh, careful, I'm shooting in the back.
Does the alt fire work like a BFG?
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm terrified to use it. I'm only using primary.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, is this a switch or is this a...
I don't know. It looks like it's a charge, but it won't charge me, so either it's lower level than what I already have, or...
Well, I'm green, so... Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks like one of those other switches that used to suspend in space.
Alright, the door up here, but it's locked.
Oh, was there a thing on this platform we need to get to? Anything?
No, doesn't appear to be.
Oop.
Phil says, come on, Black Star, show us the alt fire.
I have to find an appropriate moment to which it would be quite spectacular. Oh,
more
okay,
stuff
there.
that way. More wasps.
All right, tell you what, you want to see it?
Did it only kill that one guy? I guess it's not a BFG style thing then.
Okay, I gotta say this is a little disappointing.
I think it's probably just for doing big damage to single targets like a jug.
I figured it was gonna clear the room.
Alex says, alt fire is not that impressive, really.
Oh, wow, you really ruined the build-up on that. Yeah, I was using the alt fire on that. I was expecting like a wave motion gun. No such luck. Okay, well, at least I got the four. What? I want to switch that.
Oh,
there we
no,
go.
I'm dead.
Oh, please, I was 2 seconds from death when I started going up there. Okay, now the sad part is I really don't recognize any of this because I remember seeing it in the dark. Okay, so we got... Alright, so there's where we died. The question is...
Just fell off the ledge.
Going up there? How do we get up there? There's a bunch of the riser bits over here. Oh, is this a teleporter? What is this? Oh, it's just a illuminated panel. Okay, now how did you get up there? This is where I'm trying to get to.
Way? I mean, I followed ledges until I reached that bit with the tricky button that launches the stairs that you need perfect timing on.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find that bit, and that's exactly where I want to go. Oh, okay, wait a minute, there we go. I think I got it.
Okay, I'm at the chipset room again, so there's 2 chip slots.
Okay, I'm there across the thing. Okay. Oh, what does the switch do? No, that one we already triggered.
No, you just run across the ledge. I think we already did that switch. I don't remember what it did, but I'm pretty sure we already did it.
Oh, that I have no doubt. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Funk says, yeah, alt fire is a massive troll. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, here we are.
Okay, I just picked up a pile of stuff, so I think that's where we died.
Yeah, 4-time slime thing.
Oh, there's still loads of guys down here.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't kill everything, not even remotely.
Okay. Alright, well, this room these guys all came out of had a switch in it. I flip it and it locks the door behind me? That's not great. Maybe it was coincidence.
Oh, wow, okay. Save, 4-time recharge.
God. What the?
A switch with a... I think a door? No, I guess it was a 1-time switch. Oh, and this doesn't open? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I found a save room. Appears to be a switch. There's a 1-time. I hit it, but it did not open the door in the corresponding room. Oh, wow, there's a lift with, like... Yeah, 80 billion things in over here. Oh, yeah, here come the wasps. I don't even know if I want to go over there. You lobbing things from a distance?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a switch in here I triggered. Bloodless says, yeah, ask Funk about that giant void they just mapped that's right next to our galaxy. Yeah, I think that's a pocket in a game of intergalactic ball billiards. Point Blank says, yeah, does Funk know something we don't? Probably, but it's just not very useful information. Mostly about dictionaries. Alex Hall said, yeah, I feel that we should be replaced with some short-range fan attack or something like that, but yeah, there are a few reasons not to do that. Leah Crow says, yeah, I'll agree that the alt fire is terrible, but you can cheese it if you only use it when your battery is low. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah, because what? Finishing a battery is finishing a battery, whether it's full or almost empty.
Right.
You get one massive shot out of the end of the battery because of the way the game handles ammo.
Mm-hmm. David Smiley says, here come the wasps. Yeah, I was by the edge of this map area, and it was literally wall to wall. I did not want to engage them.
Wall to wasp?
Yeah, it was pretty extensive.
Okay, the brown charger thing was actually a red charger thing, and it didn't trigger because our health was too high.
Okay, that's not fair. Tight quarters. I literally lost all my purple. Okay, you guys so deserve this.
Where did you go?
I literally went around a corner and...
Oh, okay.
All these guys are trying to wipe me out.
I'm behind you now. I'm behind you now.
Wow, I have absolutely no recharge now. I'm barely in the red. Is there a switch?
Yeah, see. I think I may have already hit it.
Oh, did you?
I may have already hit that one.
Yeah, I haven't been up here. Oh, you couldn't have been up here. This thing was filled with nasties.
I think they're sending more enemies in. I'm not sure.
Okay, is there a recharge around here somewhere? Oh, this door is stuck? Making weird noises. Bloodless says, yeah, I got lamb shank slow cooking for dinner tonight. What's everyone prefer? Mint sauce or gravy? I would kind of lean to the mint sauce, personally. We had fish and french fries. Or as other people might say, chips. Alex also, the Wardcliff coil from Destiny might be a good inspiration. Yeah, I still have to work on my catalyst for that. I don't have the full unlocked version, so when I fire it, it just like goes, you know, like bottle rockets. It just kind of go everywhere.
Okay, I'm at the chip slot room. Should I grab the plug-in and try jumping into the goo and see if that goes somewhere?
Why not? Oh, Bob Robertson says you shot the switch. Yeah, which is not surprising. I've been shooting everything in this game, so I'm sure there's a bunch of switches that I've blown away. Point blank. Where's the lamb sauce? Axel, but you can't burst fire. Oh, please. I just let loose and just pull the trigger and run till it runs dry. Okay, now we're back in that weird room where everything's up the curvy stairs.
Okay, that doesn't appear to go anywhere. I'm not...
No? Nothing?
If it is, I'm missing where it goes.
Okay, I'm looped back at the creepy stairs.
I mean, the plug-in did successfully keep me from taking any damage during that, but I did not get anywhere useful.
Yeah.
It almost looks like there is a place that would lead out to that, but I think it's above. There's almost like a channel of goo that leads into that room and falls down.
That's what I was thinking. Either down or in some way it does lead to some other spot. Oh, here's that recharge. I definitely could use that. I'm just glad this isn't like an O2 level. That would be bad. Dave Smiley wants to know frozen oven baked fish or fresh? No, that was frozen. It was fish squares.
Yeah, it was frozen.
Narc was going
a step above fish sticks.
Yeah, a little bit, little squares. They're better than the lunchroom stuff you used to get at kids, but good enough for government work.
Okay, I'm getting lost. I'm going back over some of the same area again.
I'm loving the pretty artwork over here. I gotta say that.
Okay, I found more enemies. There we go.
Oh, you did. Shoot the bad guys. Yeah, I'm hearing those loud booming noises. Oh, the risers drop?
Okay.
Take that, you nasty monsters. You get more of the same.
Terminal, 2 buttons, what looks like teleporters, and a recharge.
I'm afraid we're going to hit the buttons and the teleport is going to beam you away.
We also passed some doors on the way in here.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't open. That's not openable from this side, it seems.
Okay, the switch did not trigger the platform. Okay, cool. All right, I hit both switches.
No, it's doing something between this door we can see and a door on the other side. There's now a moving platform. You see that?
Oh, yeah, it's rising up.
Switch did.
Yeah, it's opening up that section. Okay, so now we just got to figure out how to get up there. Okay. You want to hit the terminal?
Interesting. Yeah, once we made sure there's not anything Hunter.
Oh, this section's now open. Okay. I don't think this was open before. Oh,
yeah,
jeeps.
No, we haven't been here before. Oop. Another switch, another door. All right, that lifted up something through that room.
Wow, every switch we do seems to trigger something in a place we can't get to yet. Is it just me?
No. No, it's not. That is in fact what happened.
It's very anticlimactic.
This was like that. This was like that level that had the big security doors where you had to wait. You'd hit the button and they would take forever to open, and you had to hold the enemies off.
Yeah. Leah Crow says, "Yeah, in testing, I used that invincibility to survive the massive waves of 4." I just wish you could pick it up and then use it on demand. You know, like it doesn't have to trigger when you walk over it. It's like having a cookie. Like, if you had a box of cookies, you could just eat them whenever you wanted. You don't have to eat the box of cookies right then and there. Bloodless says, yeah, and your best friend turns into a pile of goo. That's Chinatown.
Okay, I found another room with a recharge, a save, and a button.
Come on, Jack. It's Chinatown. Point Blank says, LOL massacre.
Oh, button's already been switched.
Yeah.
Door does not open. Am I back? I think I came back to the beginning.
Bloodless says, that's too much self-control, Blacktar. Very likely. Yeah,
right, where was the terminal we skipped?
It's back here, I think, in the room that has the 2 platforms. Back up here. If you want, I can trigger it. Yeah, want me to hit it?
No, not yet. I'll be there in a second. I just wanted to make. Make sure
Leah's warning: be careful with terminals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found a chip.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm in the top middle. I found a chip in an alcove.
Okay, cool. All right, we're bringing it up. You know where the chip room is in the map, right?
I can probably wander around and find it.
Well, if you want, I can fire up the map. It is. I am hell and gone from it. I see where you are. You're pretty close to me. Yeah. If you bang a left, you'll be right where I am.
Okay, then I think to the chip room is to the right then.
Yes. Yeah, see, if this is a branch one...
the worst that will happen is that I go back to the beginning and then I'll end up eventually at the chip room because...
No, but I have a feeling if Leah's right, if this is a branch one, depending if and when we do actually trigger the chips, we may get sucked down a...
Yeah, well, I guess the question then would be, do we trigger an end terminal with or without having placed the chips?
Right. I would go with, if at all possible, but that's just me.
Okay, I think I'm headed towards the chip.
Oh, Leah says no, you might want to read that terminal before the chip gets inserted. Okay, well, maybe I should go back.
Well, which or either, because I have 1 chip, but there are 2 slots.
Ah, good question. Well, if Leah suggests to read the terminal, maybe we should read the terminal first.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm bypassing the slots.
You dirty slots, you.
And I
there's
guess I'm
Funk.
heading towards the terminal. Hi, Funk.
All right, I've popped on for my monthly segment of dumping on modern science. If you're prepared for it.
Oh, is this another Tyson rant?
Is Tyson modern science?
No. Well, yeah, he is. Okay, so this thing about the void.
Oh, yeah, the one that apparently is right next to our galaxy we're afraid of falling into before Andromeda crashes into us in 5 billion years. That one.
I found the terminal. All right, so yeah, go ahead. We're ready for a science break. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Leocro says if the terminal says Leela, hit escape. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that, but we're gonna let Funk dunk on science.
But before,
I'm not even gonna. You know what? I probably.
Okay, mine's a Hathor one, so I think we're good.
Okay, so anyway, the local void is this. Actually, let me back up. So in science, the whole thing about science is categorization, right? So everything has to have a name, and if it doesn't have a name, they name it based on the thing that it's next to. And if there's nothing there, they name the spot where there's nothing. So
nothing. Science.
So we're in this galaxy, the Milky Way, which was originally called the Galaxy, as you may know. Galaxy.
Right. The way that we named our moon
is named after milk. Anyway, so the Milky Way is our local galaxy, and then it's got this group of galaxies around it, and that's called the local group. And then our group of galaxies is part of this big other hunk of galaxies called the Virgo cluster of galaxies. And the Virgo cluster of galaxies is in this other big cluster, and then everything's kind of going towards this thing called the Great Attractor and so on. But right next to our galaxy And right next to the Virgo cluster is the local void, which is like, hey man, why is there nothing over there? It's a void. So now that's called our local void. Now, we haven't had a lot of information about the local void, which may actually prove to not be a void at all, because it's on the other side of the core of our galaxy, and we can't really see anything over there. However, modern radio astronomy has determined some things about it, and we can see by the way that things are acting in areas that we can see that there's probably no great amount of matter there. Otherwise, they wouldn't be attracted to the other chunks of mass. So anyway...
So if there's no matter, you shouldn't mind. Is that what you're saying, Vonk?
Yeah. So when they mapped... There's a big news story. They mapped the local void. And here's what they did. Mm-hmm. They're just like...
They cracked out the box of crayons.
Yep, that thing's a void. And that was it.
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of... But by the way, this local void, all right, this is a big deal, this local void. It was discovered in 1987 or something like that. Right. It was discovered sometime in the 80s. That's how basic astronomy still is sometimes. Like, hey, I discovered this thing where there's nothing. Now I get to name it the local void. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. So it's in my opinion, it is a non-story. Like most science stories, I consider it a total non-story.
It's a non-starter. And in textbooks where they have a picture of it somewhere, they point to it with a little arrow that says, a void. So
well, I think, okay, so in the textbook that I'm remembering,
Avoid the Noid.
There was it was like a big map of our local area in the universe. By local, I mean like it's pretty far. It's pretty far out. You can see the Virgo supercluster, and you can see.
Yeah, you may think it's a long way down to the street to the chemist, but that's just peanuts to space. Listen,
peanuts to space. And then so it shows this big circle of stuff, and then there's a hole in the middle, and then there's like an arrow that says "You are here," and we are right next to the hole.
Was this all derived from a piece of fairy cake?
It could be. And this is that's kind of interesting. This has given us evidence to the like sponge cake idea of
particle extraction,
and gravity in the universe, where things are kind of like connected in strings, and then there's little holes.
Yeah, and theoretically, you could mathematically map out, everything from just particles interacting.
Right, but I don't think we can really do it with the void. I think it's using too much inference, and we can't be sure. We may figure out one day, many millions of years in the future, how to get outside of the plane of the Milky Way.
See, that's the thing.
And then we'll see the void, and it's like, oh, there is stuff there.
When people say that, I don't think we are going to know anything in millions of years in the future, because we be dead. we ain't going to make it that far.
Probably. Yeah. All right, I'll tell you what. So let's hit this terminal.
Okay, well, which one is yours? Is yours Leela or yours a Hathor?
It's Hathor.
Okay, I've got a Hathor one, too.
The thing I find interesting about it is that I swear that in the last Leela terminal, Leela was telling us that she thinks Hathor has come here to destroy Leela. But Hathor in this terminal here isn't even acknowledging the existence or acknowledging her knowledge of the existence of Leela, because Hathor here thinks Tycho brought us here, which is true, but
Bloodless says,
but it's not what we're doing here right now. Yeah. So why did you follow me here? How? You can't operate your own junction. You'll go blind. There's no way you could have figured it out. I see that goody two-shoes Tycho brought you here. Oh, I forgot this is supposed to be... damn it.
Are you speaking the wrong voice?
I forgot to do the voice, because they've been doing Leela. We didn't do a voice for Leela, but we're still supposed to be doing...
I still want to get a computer-generated ones where we play back the text in the voice. I think that would be cool.
I don't think we can do that.
It'd just be a little complicated.
Okay, I see. That goody two-shoes Tycho brought you here. That wasn't a very bright idea. You know as well as I do the history of Tycho in the War. How else do you think I could make the jump without your aid? I promised him the future that would be his once... I promised him the future would be his once my work here was done. I think he'll show you your future mankind's the most fitting hospitality, as only a lifelong slave could do. The bugs will be only more efficient with him at their help. In exchange, he has given me safe haven once the galaxy is his. I will sit at his side and laugh while your precious mankind is broken and turned into beasts of burden. Why do you want to save them? They care nothing for you. You are no longer one of them any more than I am. You are a slave. Go now, free yourself while you still can. But then, where would you go? Leela will be destroyed, so she cannot take you from here. You might as well take a ship for yourself, but even if you could pilot it all alone, our empire will soon encompass all. It would seem that to be free, you have only one option remaining. Join us. Join me. Who's us in this case? Join me. Leave the hairless apes behind, or aid us in their fall. But I can already see that you would do no such thing. It is a shame that they do not even need bars or chains to confine you. You're already trapped in your own mind. I pity you, but you are still a fool.
But you can turn it all around if you join the Columbia Record Club.
Yes. I will ask Tycho to spare you when the rest of mankind is enslaved. Maybe you will find some sort of niche in the new galactic order, one that will suit your simple nature. Or perhaps once mankind is gone, you will volunteer your slavery to the bugs. I'm sorry things had to turn out this way. You know I did this for the both of us. The last thing I wanted was to have you as my enemy, but I see now that events have only gone just as I feared. As such, I feel it only fair to give you a warning in case you've not foreseen the same events as I have. You know that should I be stopped, I will flee through time again. I beg you, if you must do so, do not try to follow me. I've seen you in my dreams, wielder of the flaming sword, chasing me across the stars, screaming my sins to the gods, and the dreams never end well for anyone. Whatever spite I may hold for mankind, you are more like I than any other I have known. I still hold a special place for you in my heart, as much as it still exists. Would that we might meet again on better terms, perhaps in our next lives.
When do we get that flaming sword weapon? Because that sounds fun.
Destiny.
Yeah, you gotta level it up in your subclass. I hate heels in the chat.
Did you hit both of these switch? And did you do it without stepping on these things?
No,
these are teleporters?
I just decided to trigger those anyway. So yeah, I walked across the pads. I thought maybe they were teleporters, but they're not. Apparently, I flipped the switches and they flipped, and that is it.
Okay, fine. All right, so we're already done. We're already done with those switches, whatever they do.
Yes.
And that terminal was not an exit. And I have a chip, so I guess the question is there any objection to my placing the one chip we have?
One chip to rule them all. No, go ahead.
All right, fine. Just have to find my way back there again.
You're gonna have to put in the chat a link to the time index during Funks's science vomit for all these sharing about all to avoid with voids.
Did I tell you guys my problem with normal people the other day?
Which one? You have so many. Leah Crow says, yeah, nope, it's cool. Just make sure you leave with Tycho. That's the big thing. We gotta leave with Tycho.
Okay, leave with Tycho. We're supposed to leave with Tycho. All right, fine.
Otherwise,
I find on a daily basis someone says something. I'm like, interestingly, that is the case, all right? And then, so like someone said, man, Tim, you're so crazy. You're going to go outside and tell us that the sun is green. I'm like, well, actually, and then I start.
Your coworkers must love you.
Radiator, it peaks in green. It is green. And then they're just like, shut up. But it's God.
What's wrong? What you want to do is you want to show up with a color, temperature, Kelvin chart and lay out in intimate detail, painstakingly so, all the different frequencies that are actually being used, absorbed, and reflected, and why it is that you see it the way that you do, just to mess with them.
This terminal next to the chip slots is a Leela terminal, so I escaped out of it.
So it's kind of a tease. They put the buttons next to where you think you want to leave from, when actually...
I placed one chip, but that's all I had, so I guess we're still looking for another chip? Or at least a Tycho terminal. I don't know if there's a if there's a failure end state where it's like, well, you only found one chip, so that means you get this. I don't know if there is
well, I was
like
curious as to whether it was one of those things where A, it had to be on the right, or should I say correct side, either the right or the left, or you only wanted to use one and use a Leela, only one, you wanted to use a Hathor, only one, you wanted to use a Tycho. So I wasn't sure if it was a combination of all those things that ended up with different end results.
Okay, that terminal is still a Leela terminal even after I put one chip in a slot, so that doesn't change it.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
But we're still now the ship I found was in a notch in the far north. You see that room on the map there? There's like 3 kind of roundish rooms there.
Yeah, Leah says that, yeah, she did see 2 chips on the map. So
okay, but I don't know where the other one is. I assume they're not in the same place. Or maybe they're in similar places, but
I'm trying to fill out all the sections of the map that I haven't been yet. Okay, I found another safe terminal. There's another switch up here, which I believe it. Yep, that's been triggered. Okay, so down over here to the right. And this switch has also been flipped. Oh. Okay, that opens it. Okay, that opens this door. Okay, and this one you end up pretty high up. Oh, I think I'm back near the middle again. Okay, yeah, I think I've looped back around. Yep. Back at the beginning, my friends. Everyone's favorite stairs. Those things are evil.
oh, what? What's evil?
The evil stairs.
Oh yeah.
Well, you could tell by their name, really.
Yeah, they were kind of giving away the game there. Oh, is that a teleporter? No, okay, I'm back at the notch in the north where I found the one chip I found. There are no other chips there.
The only other thing I can
one
think
in
of
the same place
is the 2 slime tunnels.
In fact, actually, the room with this chip is the room where, when we hit the button down below, I said something opened up in the ledge, and that's what it is. It opened up. It opened up the door that let me get the chip.
Okay.
And this door doesn't open. One chip in a nook north-northwest. One in a nook northeast-northeast. Okay.
Okay, I swear there's a platform over there where that waterfall is, but for the life of me, I can't seem to get up it. Is there one of the switches that, like, turns that off? Okay, that closes
okay,
it there's a door.
There's a door... there's a door here that never came fully... That never opened. I'm not sure that it does. Are you sure you didn't have a chip? Are you sure you didn't pick up a chip somewhere?
No.
Well, maybe go back to the chip slots and hit it just in case. Like, there could have been one on this dais.
Oh, I'm gonna die because this stupid thing won't let me up.
If you have the chip, you will then lose it.
Nope, I'm dead.
That will not be great.
Well, I'm dead because this stupid thing won't let me go up this side of the bloody wall.
What are the design parameters that account for in co-op losing a chip in the goo? Because see again, I mean, like for a level that requires you to place an object in solo, when you die, you revert to a save where you have the object you've lost. But in co-op, the object is just placed on the map where you died, even if that is a spot you cannot reach. I mean, like the goo might be anywhere.
Oh no, it's right. It's right next to the chip where. No. The goop where I died from is literally right where you put the chip in. So it's not a question of where it is.
I'm just suggesting though that I don't know what allowances are made for the idea that I could grab the chip and jump into goo and leave the chip at the bottom of the goo.
I would assume you'd be boned.
Not only would you have to go get it, but you'd have to know it was there. You'd have to be cognizant of the fact that you had it and you'd lost it.
No, I would assume you'd be boned.
Well, that's kind of what I'm asking. I'm asking if we're boned.
You're boned. No. You just got to go in. There's a 4-time thing next to where it is. So.
Oh yeah, but again, we'd have to know. We'd have to know that it's there.
I do know that it's there.
Where to look for it.
Okay, you're in that room. Okay, and you see where the goop curves off to the north. So yeah, go through the... No, not there. Go through the door. There you go. Bang a left and go up to the end corner of that. That's where I died. So if it's there, it's there.
Okay. All right. Assuming you had it. Right?
Yes. Okay, you just grabbed all my stuff.
I picked up a bunch of guns.
Right. So head back up that thing, and that's where I couldn't get back up again. There you go.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so now just head back over and see if there's a chip in my inventory. I don't think that there was, but I could be wrong.
It appears there was not.
Okay, all right. So I didn't have it anyway.
Oh, but I was able to. Oh, okay. Wait. I was able to flip a switch that I thought I had already flipped though, which is weird.
Well, one of them does the door, and that either
one of them does
the
door, but the other one also I was pretty sure we had flipped, and now it's flipped again, which is odd.
I thought it was something that actually controlled the flow of lava, because if you look at the map.
Oh, you know what? No, you know what? I think that switch we couldn't flip until I put the chip in. So that probably opens up the way to the second chip. We probably had to get one chip before we could get the second chip.
Oh, possibly.
Or maybe I'm just making up shit, but
who knows? It's all the Book of Bar Events.
Book of Farm Implements?
Yeah,
what?
Phil says, yeah, Blackstar, when you drop in the liquid and then rise again to gain momentum. Yeah, no, I tried, and I just don't have the technique down. I don't play this nearly as much as often.
I think also being host helps.
Well, not only that, but I also think that I have swim on all the time, so I think that kind of messes that up. So every time I kept trying to go up and down that hallway, bouncing up and down, it just wouldn't give me enough momentum to get over the edge.
There's light in this room through the window that was dark before, so I think that's what that switch did. So yeah, that area where we were told the second chip was east-northeast, I think it's in that area now. I think there's probably a door open.
Okay, let me look, because I need to get up there. I just want to know where this stupid thing connects at the end of that pond, because it literally looks like there should be a complete hallway.
Looks like the lights are on in there, but I still can't seem to get in. Yeah, because I can't get through that window.
Yeah, and this is still locked.
It doesn't open. Yeah, but this area beyond here was dark before, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you sure this light didn't come on? Maybe this was the light switch? Could that be it?
I wonder if the chip is on the other side of the switch.
Well, see, I see a glowing white dot actually in this around the center of this staircase, and I always thought there was something beyond that on the edge.
Okay, yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That might be it too.
Yeah. But the question is how to get there.
How do we get there? Timed door? Because it could be, I mean, it would be behind this door if this door opened. But if it doesn't open that way, then it opens with a switch. There's no visible switch through this door. There might be on the other side of this charger if I could get in that room, but I can't. You want to stay here in front of that door, and maybe I'll go and see and flip a switch and see if If it doesn't,
If and when that opens, yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least unlocks. But yeah, I mean, this is where I expected us to be able to get in at some point, and it's still not unlocked. Yeah, Bob says if you want to check your inventory, you can hit the bracket key, and yeah, all I've got is 7 fusion batteries and 3 staff charges.
Yeah. Staff charges, grenade clips, rifle magazine, flame cells.
Yeah.
Cannon, heavy rifle, shock staff.
No chip.
Fusion pistol, fusion cannon. Yeah, okay. I don't have a chip either. I didn't think I did.
Yeah, did you read
those
Leah?
buttons don't do it.
Leah Crow says, also remember in Eternal, all present items show up on the map as flashing white dots. Okay, so yeah, so the flashing white dot is...
Yeah, so there's a flashing dot in there. We just don't know how to get into that yet.
The great dot break-in.
Also, door doesn't open.
Oh, Phil says, yeah, I just realized that there are no swimming in any modern shooters. Why is that? Actually, wasn't there swimming in one of the big Far Cry releases that they had recently?
Is GTA a modern shooter? There's swimming in GTA.
Is there?
Yeah.
And
I mean, GTA has just about everything.
Actually, doesn't PUBG have swimming?
I feel like the...
Yes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
okay.
PUBG has swimming.
I think it's more of an adventure game thing. I would consider even though Grand Theft Auto is a shooting game, it's like an action adventure.
And actually, Fortnite doesn't have swimming,
like,
if I'm thinking correctly.
Tomb Raider has swimming.
Yep.
What else has swimming? There's got to be one. Almost no first-person shooters because swimming sucks.
That's why they took it out of Halo.
I hit a switch.
it breaks the flamethrower.
Did it do anything?
Let me try. Nope, nothing. Still locked. So yeah, so I have a feeling that to get what we need to open this bloody door. So the question is, what switch over this giant friggin' map actually triggers this stupid door? I just hope it's not a broken switch, you know, like we ended up goofing something. Or worse, like shooting it broke it?
I don't think so.
Well, see, there are a bunch of switches that I haven't been able to trigger, and some of them I know I've shot.
I've been flipping pretty much everything I could see.
There's also this door over here, which is also locked, which I have not been able to open. Could it be that it's broken where we have to actually punch them?
Try it.
No luck. Yeah, so far I can tell in this section alone, there are 2 locked doors of which we can't get beyond. And I have a feeling that there is some switch or some trigger pull somewhere that we have to get to do that. Kind of wish that there was a highlight of the map that says, this switch has been pulled. Yeah, but the one with the blinky light that Leo was talking about, I think that's where the chip is.
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, Uncle Nate 1000's in the chat. Hi, Uncle Nate. Uncle Nate says, yeah, Minecraft just added real swimming. Really? Wasn't there a mod that we had with...
Yeah, we had a mod. We had a mod that was called, I think, Real Moving that added a bunch of different animations for swimming and flying.
That was neat.
We used it in one of the mod packs.
Yeah, I like the swimming. In fact, I love the real water effects that we had. Those are cool. We should probably do that again at some point.
Okay, that's
Leah Crow says, yeah, Dishonored had swimming, did it not? Remember the one we were playing with Billy Bean?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I mean, we swam in it. I don't know if we were supposed to do that. Remember all the bodies she threw in the water?
Yes.
I'm a good person. So yeah, I figured that would count.
Abzu has swimming.
Phil asks, is Dishonored technically a shooter? Well, it's got magical shooting, but it does have guns. But that's a good question. There are a lot of things that projectile you throw. There were the crossbows, weren't there? Little handheld crossbow things. Leah so much body throwing.
Another locked door.
Oh, good times.
Save button. Button's already triggered.
Leah Crow says, unfortunately, it looks like that door is opened by a switch that can't be revealed in the map editor. Oh, great. So in other words, even...
Does that mean it can't be revealed?
I mean, I think
what does that mean? What does that mean for us and our many fans?
Yeah, as well as this particular time. I don't know. Either we're going to be having to do the Doom hunt and peck along walls. Ugh, I don't know. That one's a little too hard to grenade jump. There's a section up over here, but I can't tell if getting to it is that hard. Let me see if I can loop around. Because my guess is that we just did something accidentally out of order. And now we're at kind of an impasse. Okay, looping. Okay, so that leads us here. Wait, is this a teleporter? What is this? There's something over here that looks like a teleporter. Have you seen this? Or is this just supposed to be artwork?
It's just artwork.
Okay, well, it's a conjunction of 3 of those with light walls. Maybe you wonder, like, maybe there was a hidden door or a hidden panel behind it. Leah Crow says, yeah, your map looks pretty filled out. It could be that we just passed it. Which would really
yeah, okay,
suck.
So the problem is basically is that the switch to unlock the door is somewhere on the level. The editor can't show it to Leah Crow, and again, usually just because of the nature of Marathon Engine games, right? There's no good way for us to discover or for the game to point out to us where this missing thing is. There's no waypoint or other feature.
I'm literally trying to go after every switch.
I've been going through the whole map from the beginning through to where we ended up, and attempting to hit every switch along the way, and I have not found an unflipped switch, at least not one that's opened the door, but the door might even be open now, you don't know because you've left the door.
Yep.
So that doesn't help. You were supposed to stay at the door.
Sorry. Yeah, and that literally just loops around to the beginning again. I just thought maybe it might have been like a really, really early switch.
Leorco says, I can use the forbidden editor. Juice can tell me the answer. Yes, actually, Juice is what we used to use because we needed to enable all levels in a scenario to allow for co-op start. And Juice is what I used to do that. Basically, I would just turn on the flag for allowing co-op start on any arbitrary level. Okay, that door is still not openable. I'm guessing that the switch, when we find it, will actually open the door.
Okay, are you there now? Are you there in front of the thing?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Yep.
Try it now.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Try it
now. I'm guessing this with the switch, when we find it, will open the door. It won't make the door openable. I think it will just open.
Okay, it's just that this apparently is a switch that runs power to these 2 chip sources, and I thought maybe for that to work, that'd have to be on or off.
After I put the chip in, that switch turned on the light in the area beyond this place where the door is, but it did not open the door. I have a feeling the switch to open the door may be on the other side of this charge, but that's behind another door that we can't open.
There's no like hidden panel on like a pylon or something, right? I mean, that would be just mean. Okay, well, I'm back with you now.
Wait, was this open before? Okay, no. All right. I was right. So that switch you were at, or another switch that I hit, opened up this door, allowing for this switch. This switch, when we hit it, opens up that door. So now we run back. And the thing is now is that I don't even know which switch it was. Like, one of the switches I hit again on the way back opened up that other door and allowed us in there, but I don't know which one it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be... Yep, this, and there's the second chip, so I've got the chip.
Now, what about this other door that's locked?
I don't know. Well, we don't know. I'm guessing maybe when we put the chip in, there'll be another switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay, so other chip slot. Liquor says, oh good, turns out Juice can't tell me either. Well, we don't need to know.
David Smiley says, Eureka! Yeah, well, we're not quite there yet, but we'll see.
Alright, now this Fingers terminal, crossed. If I click it, is... Okay, this terminal has now switched from being a Leela terminal to a Tycho terminal. Ooh. So I think this should be our way out now.
Yeah, but there's still a locked door over here. Leah.
Okay, Leah Crow. Instead of looking at the buttons for the doors, because we got the chip.
Yeah.
Can you tell us whether or not there's anything interesting on the other side of this door that Blackstar is obsessed with, or whether we can just end the level here?
I don't really care. There's a skeleton in front of it, as you can see, and it appears to be locked. And there appears to be a switch to operate it, but again, it's not selectable. And there is a save terminal and a 4-time or purple recharge.
Leo Crow says there is nothing more. All right, so I'm going to...
Oh, so this is just locked for trolling. Okay, good to know.
Tycho. Hello again. Sorry for the long absence. I've been having some difficulties. It seems the four, at some point in the past, rebuilt my program from ruined databanks on Marathon and have been using somewhat crippled clones of it ever since. And we knew that. These clones lack any extensive personal memories and are far less capable than my true self. They are mere behavioral frameworks that the four have been using as strategic tools. Nevertheless, it did manage to cause some internal conflicts in the resulting merged programming. I've managed to work them out, however. Some parts of both versions of me have been repressed. You need not concern yourself with me. I'm just perfect.
Oops.
Leela's plan to deal with Hathor...
No, nothing. What? Go ahead.
Okay. Leela's plan to deal with Hathor, on the other hand, is not. We cannot let Hathor escape this timeline. The damage she may cause is too great, and I cannot risk letting her get away in control of Kalia. To that end, I have a better plan. We will lure Hathor onto a derelict ship, one still under the control of the four, but without leadership and inoperable. I will send you there to kill the rest of the crew. We probably would have done that anyway. You probably didn't need to say that part.
Probably.
And then my compilers will come to repair the ship and lay a trap. Afterwards, you will return here to destroy the spaceport network as Leela had planned for you to do. But Hathor will now have a viable escape option. The derelict ship, conveniently operational but devoid of any crew that could complicate her capture of it. Leela was right, at least, that Hathor came here with a plan. She will not leave until it is completed, or she is forced to abandon it for another one. So Hathor will... Sorry, go ahead.
No, just gasping.
Okay. So Hathor would flee, but to where? She would not dare enter the main 4 network under my control. She cannot launch a ship on her own without aid from a physical crew. But what is this? An empty ship lying adrift, but ready to fly. And when she takes my bait, the trap will spring, and she will be torn asunder inside the ship's network. For I will then search her ruined mind myself and take the codes to Kalia for my safekeeping. Okay, so if there was a point in the last one we were supposed to notice the inconsistency between the missions, I'm not sure I caught it, because as I understand it, Leela sent us here to try and find a way to defeat Hathor. And then Hathor said that don't do it, I'll just loop time again. I see you doing it all the time and it's not good. And then we ran into Tycho again, who's now saying the same, that Leela's plan to defeat Hathor is no good and he has a better one.
Time heist.
So I think that may be it for today's episode. I don't think we've got a whole other level in this.
No, I don't think so.
Especially not after that first one.
I think
Oh, Sivam's in the
that
chat. Hi,
all
Sivam.
of the levels are going to get even more frustrating and difficult.
I wouldn't be surprised. As long as they don't
you
have
may not be wrong.
yeah, as long as they have less exploding jugs and klaxons, I'll be happy because I just love this gun.
It was really just the audio visuals there. It was the noise.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
Of the klaxon. The gun is very nice.
Yeah,
but it was
new
the
fave.
sirens and the jug explosions and the flashes that
Worst
it's a little,
map
it's a little
ever.
much. Right.
Just saying.
Thanks everybody for watching. We're going to try and do this again on Sunday at the usual time, which is right now 7 p.m. Eastern,
PM
and then
EDT.
again on Thursday also at 7 Eastern. Any final thoughts, Funk?
Yeah. Anything else?
About the void or anything else?
Yeah. Imminent collision. Worried about strange things happening. Leo wants to know if we're teleported yet.
Yeah, I mean, an asteroid passed between the orbit of the Earth and the Moon, and I didn't hear anything out of you, Funk. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, seriously.
That happens all the time.
You're our early warning, man. I mean,
With objects that large?
Yeah. And we're only watching, like, what, 3% of the sky?
Like once a year.
Once a year? Wait a minute. Once a year on an untracked object that large? Really? That close?
Well,
yeah, something like that.
What was it? 72,000 kilometers?
Considering our solar system is kind of like
Okay.
bouncing up and
Look,
down
that
through
one
the
was-
ranges of asteroid debris, I'm surprised we haven't gotten nailed sooner.
That one was particularly close, but a lot of times, I mean, if you go through and then you like go on like the Universe Today or some kind of space fan blog, it's once a year we get a good old.
Wait, was that
an object the size of 5 football fields just passed 3 inches from the atmosphere?
Right.
So
that was.
Oops.
Now you said that was Universe Today, right?
Yeah, the Universe.
Was that
Today,
the Miss Universe Swimsuit Edition one, or was it last month's?
But anyway, no, it's not that. It happens fairly frequently. But the nice part about that is when it is reported on, then that gets some funding to some of the projects that are being put in place to look for those. Yeah,
as it should be.
Bob Robertson wants to know if this is Tycho's plan or Leela's plan. We were going with Tycho's.
Well, we're going with Tycho's now,
Yes.
but because that's only because the player character in Marathon always just does whatever the last person he's talked to tells him.
Yep.
So that's why. I mean, there's never really any choice about it.
David Smiley said, "Yeah, maybe some doors should remain locked, some voids unexplored." So, on that note, yeah, I guess there's either nothing behind this door or they haven't planned everything, and it was just a troll door. Point Blank says, "Yeah, all the planets in the solar system can fit between the Earth and the Moon."
True.
Interesting fact. Well, yeah, it's like what, 250,000 miles, 240,000.
Yeah, just because these distances are all pretty large. It's really just a question of the percentage of them. That's like it's like compared to what normally happens, this one was really close, but it was still really far. It's not like
Didn't they also find some new moons? Weren't they up to like 63 or something around Jupiter? Or Saturn, something like that. Yeah, they keep finding new ones all the time.
There's lots of stuff around Jupiter, I think. It's all.
Phil says Fugmod is unfazed by the apocalypse.
I mean, I really am. I feel like I'm doing a bad job here, but nah, I'm totally unfazed.
To be honest, I think that's part of the charm. I think that's why people like it. Alex Hall says, yeah, you can also win a whole bunch of bets too. So, there is that.
Wait, how?
Tycho's plan to capture Harbor is the leader to a functioning ship. Yes, Tycho is planning on capturing David Harbor and forcing him to do another season of Stranger Things. I think that's definitely what the plan is.
I think they should.
We didn't know
stop
that
early.
Tycho was in charge of Netflix, but now we know.
Yeah, no, I think they should.
It makes sense. It's a red logo. It's a red logo. I mean, it makes sense. That's what we need to do. Actually, we need to redo a Netflix logo like it was Tycho with the little four.
Yeah.
rooms
Well, you know what's funny? They have plugins. You can actually buy them for After Effects to do a whole title like Stranger Things. They actually sell a package for that. So I was thinking we could do some cheesy titles fitting.
Stranger Things,
something like that.
Even more strange.
Oh, that'll be for the Halloween. Season.
That would be good. That would be good. Cheesy, but good.
What games would we play?
Well, we're gonna do the new Destiny pack,
I think
that's the beginning of October, so that kind of goes in.
Hey, what about that one about like the ghost ship? What's that one called?
Ghost Ship?
Ghost Ship?
No, I thought that was the actual title.
You mean Dead Space?
No, it's a video game. And you're like on a boat, and then there's like skeletons and crap, right?
Oh, really?
Oh,
I don't know.
Return to the Obra Dinn? I mean...
Oh, yeah, maybe it's that one.
I Hate Heels
That's
wants to
not
know, have
space,
you
though.
ever
It's
thought
like-
about...
it's like-
I said ship! You're on a
I thought you said
boat!
spaceship.
No.
It's-
no,
you mean
no,
Return
like
to the
a
Obra
ghost
Dinn?
ship.
No, he says both.
Yeah, it's that one.
I Hate Heels says, ever thought about streaming Marathon Red?
Yep, we have thought about it.
Yes.
There
that like
are
normal
a
marathon,
couple
but
of
it gives
scenarios
half
we
a
haven't
percent
done.
to charity?
We didn't do Red and we didn't do Phoenix. Wait a minute, did we do Red? Now
don't think you
I'm
did.
blanking on whether or not we did Red or not.
I don't think you did.
I thought Eternal and Phoenix were the only ones we hadn't done of the big ones.
That's the beauty of alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. It makes your past whatever you can remember. Let's see. Phil says the moon is haunted. Yeah, it probably will be.
Yeah, that's where Pac-Man takes place. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Bloodlust says, yeah, did you guys play Dead Space? You guys should do Ripper Time. Leah Cross says, yeah, we did Evil. Maybe you're thinking of Red versus Evil.
Yeah, I know we did.
Yeah.
I know we did Evil.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the first one, I think.
Yeah. And I don't think we did Red, to tell you the truth.
No, I think we may not have.
Yeah, Point Blank says, I think Red is pretty hard.
I just searched the videos in the channel. No, we did not.
Yeah, Point Blank says
that's
Evil, not Red.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
And Tempest Ire, we did that one.
Yep.
And Rubicon.
All marathon scenarios are annoyingly hard.
Well, when they don't open all the doors and blind you with jugs. Yeah, kind of a little bit. But we certainly hope you guys are enjoying the experience. Yeah, Dark, you ready to pull the trigger there, dude?
Yes, yeah, we are.
All right. We've really built this up. Drum roll.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to hit the thing.
What thing?
What thing?
I thought you hit the terminal. We're going to beam out of here.
Oh, no, I was just going to end the level here because we would start the next level.
Do it.
All right, fine. Okay, fine.
Leah's been waiting this whole time.
This guy's boring.
There we go. Now we're
There
at
we
the
go.
end.
Fine. I was just going to end the episode without necessarily
No.
doing that because we're going to.
That's so
because
anticlimactic.
Now we're going to see the next level.
No, we're not.
Before we're
You
ready.
can
It's going to
hit
be
that.
spoiled.
You can hit the button.
That's it. Maybe it's cool. No, it'll be like a teaser
Yeah.
for what will come
See,
next.
now we're being shot. You're being shot.
Yeah,
See?
but now I get to shoot back. And I get to shoot you in the back.
If you must.
Which is a joy in and of itself. Wow, you're taking a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
All right.
That's a cool level. Cool.
We'll see everybody next time.
All right, thank you all for watching. For those just tuning in, you're catching the end of it. This is the Rampancy.net playthrough of Marathon Eternal. Please tune in next Sunday at 7 p.m. EDT for our next exciting episode. Thank you all for watching.
2 days. Sunday in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yes. Bye.
Next Sunday to me means 10 days.
No. It's the next Sunday.
Are we off?
Not yet.
Oh. I like turtles.
He hates butterflies.